about Need for Speed Rivals.
All right, we are live now. What's happening with it, y'all? You already know who it is. We got Carlos up in here as well. We'll let y'all join, of course, too. About 5 minutes in, I'll drop a link. Join if you want to. My fault. What's up?
I said, oh, now YouTube wants to send a notification.
Oh, wow, it actually did. I'll be damned. Probably because I'm not streaming COD. I stream COD. It's like, nah, you can go fuck yourself, homeboy. We ain't doing that today.
Like they don't want to see you hearing your rage. That's all.
Apparently, they don't like my language and my cruelty and whatever the fuck else they might deem me as. Oh, we can't send out notifications. He's going to call people scumbags. And, oh, man, can't have that happen. Pussy ass motherfuckers. All right, I might as well just drop the damn link in the comments right now before I forget.
Yeah. I'm not reminding you, but yeah.
Okay, if it'll fucking let me post a damn comment. Paste, stupid bitch. Okay, link is up. But yeah, I figured we go ahead and bounce right into the fucking COD controversies and shit. So I'm gonna let you just go ahead, openly state your mind. You ain't got to censor nothing. Like, I really don't give a fuck. So what do you think about the whole ordeal? Do you think he was in the right or the wrong?
You talking about Nick Merce, right? Just
mm-hmm. Yeah, my fault. I should have said that.
Yeah. I mean, look, he didn't say nothing that really should have offended them. Like, he legit just said, we have to protect our kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he said. He didn't say nothing, like, out of the ordinary.
Yeah, he didn't say nothing out of pocket.
But yet, people acting like he said something, he pretty much just tried it. I'm like, bro, but you know how cancel culture is.
Right, now they're saying he's anti-LGBTQ, you know, whatever the fuck it is, and all this and all that, when he has said multiple times he's not.
Yeah, he just said protect kids. Like,
right.
Protect kids.
Nothing wrong with what he said. And you would have to be a bona fide fucking pedophile to think otherwise at this point.
Yeah, but
he didn't say anything that 99% of people weren't already thinking. That's what's crazy too. But again, COD panders. These big companies this time of month, they tend to pander to that community, that 1%.
Exactly.
And the reason why I call them the 1% is because, yeah, there's a lot more than 1% who are gay, but it's only a short amount of people that defend that whole fucking weird ass culture. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because like, it's not even just like, I'm maybe being off topic, but it's not even just COD that's doing this. It's like our companies, like I sent you Bud Light lost a lot of money because they had that one person. What's Target even like?
Target, Bud Light. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like imagine you just going to Target and like, why is it so empty?
It is.
And yeah, because they're just people are just tired of being being put in their face. They're just tired of getting put in their face like everywhere they go. So I'm not sure if I told you this, but I'm in this program at my college, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this past Wednesday we had a Zoom meeting. Yo, this one dude, when I told you, if I told you he went in, cause he was just like, yeah, I was like, wow, he sounded so passionate about it, which I don't blame him, cause he was like pretty much, cause I think he had a kid, if I'm not mistaken, and he just tired and like, just imagine you, well, I know you're not planning on having kids, and then anytime soon, but okay, let's just say you have a son, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you go pick up from school, and they say, "Hey, Dad, I think I'm a female." What would you say to that?
Man, I would be like, you better check your motherfucking self. I mean, that's all there is to it. Like, kids, they don't know what is right from wrong. Hell, when I was like 10, 11, 12, I wanted to worship the fucking devil and shit. Like, motherfuckers aren't thinking right at that age. It's a proven fact that your brain is not developed. Even at 18, your brain isn't fully developed.
Yeah,
right? It takes a long time.
Yeah.
But at 18, that's when you're considered to be an adult, and therefore you can make your own fucking choices, your own decisions. We don't need to be propagating this bullshit to kids who don't know right from wrong. Don't mention anything about sexuality to them. If they are
And
going to figure out they're gay, it's not going to be from a fucking school board. It's not going to be because of education. You know what I mean?
yeah, like, and here's the thing, they're doing so much in schools, and I'm like, bro,
That's right. For no fucking reason.
like everything you see about school, like everywhere you see in schools. Well, no, I'm not gonna say everywhere, but a lot of schools are having that.
Man, a lot of these schools have teachers who swing that way, and they've
Mm-hmm.
got fucking pride flags hanging and making students pledge allegiance to it and shit. I seen shit
Exactly.
like that happen online. This crazy ass bitch on TikTok with like purple pink hair, got the whole motherfucking rainbow basically tattooed on her fucking head. And it's like, Jesus Christ, she's making kids pledge allegiance to the fucking pride flag. Like, where do you draw the line with that shit?
Yeah, I'm
It's
just saying,
absolutely insane. It's
and
nonsensical. It's bullshit.
and that's
And
where Nick Merch's comments come into play.
yeah, just
That's
keep the
like,
children out of it. If people want to go ahead and get these fucking post-op surgeries and all that shit, that's cool. 18 up. You want to get a tattoo? 18 up. You want to fuck? 18 up. Like, you know what I mean? It's an adult decision. It's nothing that a kid should be like, oh yeah, I want to be a woman now. Like, huh?
or the
Or
opposite
vice
way.
versa, you know?
Yeah, it's just so yeah. So in my opinion, Nick Merch said nothing wrong. His
Yeah,
friend
and who
Tim
was the other
Man,
dude? Tim the Tip Man, or I forget his name, something
yeah,
like
that's
that,
right.
turned
Yeah,
around and
something like
said, you
that.
know what? If you do this shit to the homie, then just take mine off too.
Yeah,
I'm like,
like
I don't know either one of these two from a can of beans, but I'll give y'all motherfuckers some respect when I see it.
yeah, kind of. That's because that just shows you how powerful friendship is when they're telling a whole gaming company, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna. If you take my friend's skin out of the game, then I don't want my skin in the game either.
Mm-hmm.
Just to, and finally, it's about sometimes somebody stood up to a gaming company. You know what I mean? Or like
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that
this might
shit
be a
that
whole nother
typically doesn't
topic.
happen.
This might be a whole nother topic too.
Yeah.
Like, just think, man, how much have we been begging for people to finally stand up to these gaming companies, like Activision, Rockstar, EA? Well, let's be honest, EA ain't gonna listen to nobody. But
No.
well, no more to be
Neither
honest.
will COD. I don't think that they're gonna really wake the fuck up.
I mean,
Because they've
yeah,
been doing this pride flag shit since
since it
World War
began.
II, since like 2017. I mean, it's
I
been a
mean,
hell of a
yeah,
long time.
I
So
mean, yeah, but we just never. It just hasn't been that big of a controversy until now.
right. And I don't know how many times we have to say this here on the channel. Neither
Mhm.
me or Carlos is anything close to anti-gay.
Yeah,
I don't give
like,
a shit what you do. That's your life. One of my best friends is a lesbian. Like,
hmm
I don't give a fuck. That is their
yeah, and the
lifestyle.
thing, one of my friends is a lesbian. You think I
Exactly.
do?
That's what I'm
No.
saying. Like, it's not uncommon. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
just the
like,
fact of the matter that none of this shit, whether it's straight or gay propaganda, needs to be fucking pushed.
that's what I'm saying. I
A
think just
man and a woman are meant to have kids, not a female on a female or a man on a man. And I'm not saying that's right or wrong. I'm just stating the facts.
yeah, and like people like, and then see, like I said, Ron just said we're not anti fudge, anti thing. Yeah,
LGBTQ or anything like that. Not anti-gay,
yeah,
anti anything, quite
yeah.
frankly. But
Like,
the second you start pushing this narrative and this whack ass agenda, that's when the shit needs to stop.
and like imagine Rant just goes into imagine Rant just goes into Target one day and he sees all this like rainbow stuff. I'm like, what you probably gonna do is just take a side, like, bruh.
I do. When I see it, I just shake my head. But nowadays, I see it so fucking much. I just turn the other direction and keep shopping and doing my own thing. Like, it
Yeah,
doesn't even come to mind anymore.
yeah, because you already know it's there.
Because, bro, when it was first happening, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, I'm seeing rainbow shit everywhere. And I just thought it was, something in style or whatever. I didn't think it had anything to do with gay, straight, whatever. Like, and I started seeing all this other shit happen, and that's the actual pride flag. I'm like, what is all this shit? I'm like, okay, it's a fad, it'll die out, blah blah blah. But no, they keep on bringing this shit back up. It's not anything that's gonna die out now. And to be honest, if you're proud of being straight, you should be proud of being gay or whoever you are. But why does that shit need to be in a fucking video game? Why does this shit need to be at a fucking Target store? Why do you need to go and promote your sexuality or your preference? That's what I don't understand. No one can explain that to me.
Look, the way I see it, we think it's bad now. It's probably gonna be 10 times worse.
It's fucking nuts, man. That's all we can say.
Yeah, and again, for anybody who thinks we're not anti-LGBTQ, we're not anti that. We just
out here stating facts.
Yeah, that's the best way to put it.
What we see is what we say. I mean, what I say, anyways, is what the fuck I mean. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you identify as a goddamn giraffe when you wake up on a Tuesday morning at 7:50. I don't give a fuck. However, when you start propagating all this abnormal, I'm just going to call it what it is, abnormal shit onto kids and just onto people in general, not even kids, just like you have to be this. You cannot have an opinion on, whether gay marriage should be a thing or, anything for that matter. That's when it starts to get like, okay, what the fuck is going on here?
Now, I do have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
So another guy on the program I'm on at my college, he said he's the one who really started it. Do you agree with that?
Obama was the one that started what now?
Like he started I forgot what he said. He just said he started I think it was to let people be free or something like that. I'm not sure what exactly he said. Can't remember.
I don't know. I thought he was a whack ass president to begin with. I mean, there's a couple things I like that he did, which I'm not really going to get into in this stream. But I don't know anything about any kind of college course or anything that he did, really, for that matter. When he was president, I was in fucking elementary school. The first time he was president, anyways, I was in elementary.
Yeah. Oh, easy. But yeah.
So I really don't know what to think of any of that, but it's not even a political thing. Like this LGBTQ shit, it should not be a political matter. It shouldn't be any matter for that reason. Why is it even talked about? I mean, hell, half the time you can tell when a person is gay.
Mm-hmm.
They don't need to have a rainbow flag attached to them.
Well, never.
Anyways, whatever. I'm going to kind of steer away from this topic because at this point it's like, whatever.
Yeah.
This generation has weirdly spoken about what they're okay and not okay with. And apparently they're okay with children being fucking indoctrinated into weird culture. So, hey, what do you do? That's why, again, like you mentioned earlier, why I don't plan on having kids anytime soon. Not only is shit just ridiculously expensive in this generation, I'm good enough to just survive on my own, let alone raise a kid and provide for a wife or whatever. But goddamn, I don't want my kids being in the mix of all this bullshit.
Yeah, like I said,
depending on what side they're on.
Because, like I said, I can give you an example. Imagine you have a son, and yeah.
If my son is 18, he can make his own choices. If he still feels that way, then okay. I guess I don't have a son anymore. I got a daughter. And you know what? That's whatever. That's going to be their choice.
Or vice versa.
But of course, we're going to be having many conversations about that shit. Why do you feel like you're a woman? Do you just like dressing up like a woman? Like, what exactly do you enjoy about it? Is it because you like watching My 90 Day Fiance and I don't know, man. It would be a major conversation.
Yeah,
a conversation I quite frankly would not be prepared for. And I'm not afraid to admit that. because again, it just is not shit that you had to deal with back in the day.
Well, at least you had to deal with. I'm only 19, so
All right. And you know, there was always kids at the school who were gay, acted like a tomboy, females acted like a tomboy, you know, kind of flamboyant kids and whatever. And, you know, they were them. Some people make fun of them, which wasn't right.
I mean, yeah, I'm
But
not.
they
And
just turned the other way. They didn't give a shit. Power to them. They
yeah,
didn't, you know, they didn't get sucked into any of that shit. So
yeah,
whatever, they didn't need any fucking classes to tell them they were that way. They didn't need to be taught a full fucking history lesson about that community. They knew who they were. And maybe over time they'll change. Just like how straight people can be gay. You know, a lot of people are gay, they didn't know when they were a fucking kid. But then again, it's vice versa. If you turn around and you fuck up a kid who's 11 years old and they get a goddamn sex change, first off, not only is that going to fuck up their health, but they might turn around later on in life, more than likely they will, and be like, why did I do this to myself?
maybe.
Why did I ever agree to this? And why did my parents allow it?
And that's another thing. Parents.
Mm-hmm. Parents or lack thereof.
Like, that's what I'm gonna say about this. It's just like I said, it just is what it is. There's nothing we really can do.
Yeah, and it's nothing that we can really beat a dead horse on. It's talked about every single day.
Yeah, we're gonna
And
hear it.
we're going to hear it on the fucking news, through our media platforms, all over on Facebook. All these companies during the month of June, they changed their fucking profile picture to a pride flag. And then July the 1st comes and it's gone. You know, these companies don't give a fuck whether you're straight, gay, or bi, or whatever the hell you identify as. They don't care about the gay community. They don't care about the straight community. They care about money.
Yeah, why you think COD literally said? Why you think COD literally removed? Well,
Look at Bud Light. They removed that fucking Dylan Mulvaney or whatever the fuck that person's
yeah,
name
I didn't know
was.
what the person's name was. Not to be a D head, but yeah.
These motherfuckers were gone by morning. You know what I mean?
They're
Like,
like, oh no, we lost all this money. Oh no, 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 no.
right. And this isn't some gaming shit where there's a whole lot of people out there that are young and, you know, they're open to this shit. No, these are people who work a 9 to 5 job at the fucking steel mill, go to the bar, and fucking drink a Bud Light or two. They ain't having that shit.
I'm like,
And
what?
not
They
to
lost like
mention,
what,
there's,
27 billion, something like that.
oh my God, tons. Yes.
Yeah,
I think now it's
yeah.
like 30 billion
God
even.
sent you it, and I'm like, wait. I read that. I'm like, 27 billion.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Hell, I went over to fucking Walmart, I think it was a week and a half ago, and there was no Bud Light on the shelves. There was like a couple cases of Budweiser, but no Bud Light. Gone.
they were like, no. I guess Walmart was not playing that.
Well, not only Walmart wasn't playing it, the consumers weren't either. They're like, no one's buying this shit, and they probably just had to throw it
Or
out
maybe
and
this is on
dispose
that
of it.
Bud Light. Maybe this is on that Bud Light.
And they quit ordering fucking shipments of it.
I mean, it could be both. So,
It could be.
I mean, I don't drink beer, so.
Exactly. So, yep, they learned their fucking lesson. COD might too. COD might not either. They might keep propagating this bullshit for all the fuck I know.
I mean, considering they never removed Nick Mercer's skin, and they said we're going to support, and they're putting emphasis on supporting the pride, yeah.
Well, and I don't know if they plan on leaving that skin in the game or whether they just want to give people their fucking COD points back, or maybe they just want to do neither and scam motherfuckers. Like,
I mean, they want to shock me if they scam people on us like this.
Right? They're tripping off that shit. But we got Warren up in here too. What's happening with it?
Oh, Warren not joining us, if you're not busy.
What up with it? You finally out of school, man? God damn.
Oh, yeah.
Well, some people were telling me they got school until like the middle of June. I'm sitting there thinking, what the fuck? We got out at like May the 20-something, you know?
Yeah, you know, some school counties be wild, and not gonna lie.
So then a motherfucker has to go back in like September or what? I don't know how that all works.
Yeah, so I don't know all the exact dates, but I know some school just be wild, and I'm not gonna lie.
Because obviously it's been many years since I graduated, but at the same time...
Been like, what, 7 years, I want to say?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say 7-8 years now.
Yeah, Guess what? How old are you now?
24. Next month, I'll be 25.
Yeah, so yeah, 7. So it's going 7, 8 years.
Yeah. But yeah, anyways, it was fucking like May the 20th when we got out of school. And then we had to go back like the second week of August. Like
Oh,
August
you
the
went back in
16th,
August.
17th. I was cool with that schedule. I didn't have a problem with that shit. Warren said, yeah, he's finally out. God damn, man, it's about time.
At least your school county probably wasn't stingy with the snow days. My
Oh,
gosh.
yeah, all that fucking snow day bullshit, too. Almost forgot about all that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, my school county was stingy on them motherfuckers.
Jesus.
Like, yes, bro. It can literally be ice on the. It can literally be like 3 feet of snow. And the person at the board will be like, "Oh no, she's gonna wait till the 5 a.m. Tell us, oh, there's no school today. Have a
Right.
day off."
Bro, I used to hate when they would do that shit.
I'm like, bro, see
I live in
something, bro.
Nebraska where it's kind of like middle grounds. We don't have fucking 3 feet of snow, but we do have some times in the winter where we'll get like damn near a foot.
Mm-hmm.
And then they
Same.
won't let us know the night before.
But in the
Nope. One
moment,
time we had motherfucking 9 inches of snow and they didn't let us know until like 5:30 in the morning. I'm like, bitch, I'm already dressed, about to walk out the fucking door. Like,
no,
damn. I used to hate that shit. It always used to bug me.
facts, bro. Imagine waking up so early only to find out you have no school.
Right. Shit, a couple times my mom had to call the motherfucking school board because it wasn't even on TV whether they were closed or not.
Oh yeah, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes you want to be on TV.
Then they put you on some bullshit
Really?
ass automated system. Please press 1 to check hours and shit. It's like, no, are y'all motherfuckers open or are you closing for the day? What the hell's going on? But
Okay, if they put you in the automatic system, then that lets you know they're closed.
right. Anyways, Warren, man, what happened to your fucking YouTube channel, bro? You let that shit die out. I'm just playing. Hopefully you'll be returning with some content soon. It's been a minute.
He probably should. Now they on summer break.
Yeah, summer break. I know he was busy as fuck with like band class and all that shit too. So,
Yeah.
but hell yeah, man. Moving on, I guess, to the next fucking topic. You heard about that UFO shit over in Vegas?
Yeah, I heard about that.
I don't know what to even think about that. I don't know whether I believe it or not, but
All I'm gonna say is aliens exist.
they do. They're around, no doubt. I mean, it's honestly pretty fucking close-minded to think that we're the only living people out here in this fucking big-ass universe. We're a grain of sand on a motherfucking beach, you know? I don't understand. There's hundreds of billions of galaxies and shit, like never-ending ass galaxies, and they think we're the only ones around. The fuck? I don't think so.
Yeah.
But yeah, supposedly a UFO landed in Vegas. Man, they probably seen the people and dipped the fuck out. They're like, hell no, we ain't inhabiting this motherfucking place. Deuces. They seen a hell of a lot of pride flags and shit. And they're like, the fuck is this? And just left. Shit, I know I would.
Shoot, I was alien. I'm like, if I could aliens could understand English, I'm like, yeah, I made the right decision.
Right? It's like that fucking Buzz Lightyear meme. There seems to be no life of intelligence anywhere. And these motherfuckers went, deuces. But yeah, I don't know. Supposedly people got on video or something, but I don't know. With all the fucking security cameras and shit that are out now, and you can't tell me that no one caught that shit, like a really good view of it on camera. I mean, come on now. Or you got these fucking CCTV cameras and shit like at the fucking banks that have 144p quality. If someone's robbing that motherfucking bank, you can't tell who the fuck they are. They got them types of cameras showing the UFO. It's like, that could be a plane, that could be a drone, like that could be what the fuck ever, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Claude says, if that UFO mess is true, then I'm scared that they will wipe out the human race, but they have good reason. Yeah, I mean, at this point, they've existed for thousands of years. I mean, look at the pyramids and shit. How dumb motherfuckers get there. Look at Stonehenge. You know, people weren't building that shit. I mean, there could have been human life many, many millions of years ago that motherfuckers don't know about, you know?
Probably. Hey, I mean, the people do say we have ancestors.
I mean, there's a lot of wild-ass conspiracy theories out there, which I'm not going to prove or deny at this point, that prove, holy shit, we had really intelligent motherfucking people back in the day before something wiped them all out.
Maybe.
I'm not saying that's false or true, but it makes you wonder. But even in like caves and shit, over in these weird ass countries, like you look in these caves and there's all types of fucking hieroglyphic drawings and shit of UFOs in the sky. Like people were basically documenting what was happening through drawings. And that's all they would draw were these fucking UFOs everywhere and shit. I'm sure that they probably did try and colonize this fucking planet many, many years ago. It wouldn't surprise me one bit.
They probably did.
Yeah, exactly. They probably got the fuck out. Or the people that used to be on this planet went to a new one. Who knows? Who knows, man?
I'm not. Truth be told, I don't think living on a different planet other than Earth is possible. It might be, but I just don't think it is.
I don't know, man. I don't even know what to think at this point. But by the way, before I move on to the next topic, if y'all want to join, it's in the fucking chat above. Click that goddamn link. I'll let you in. If you're some trolling ass bitch, I'll cut you out and you'll fucking be blocked or some shit. I don't know.
Dang, people driving people in real life.
What happened?
I'm just playing Great Legends. Nothing.
Oh.
How the fudge do you do that?
The link isn't working. What the fuck? Let me send out a new one.
Okay.
Let me see here. Guest, invite guest, copy.
Yeah, I already just do the same thing 2 times in a row.
Paste. Oh, I see why. I see why the fucking link didn't work. It's because for some reason after VP, it carried on the sentence I put underneath. If y'all want to join, click the link. So it included the fucking if in there for some reason. Stupid ass shit.
I'm saying, ain't no way.
Dragon Ball about to be real in a minute. What's new with Dragon Ball?
Oh, so did you when you were younger, or did you ever play any of the Budokai 4 games? I mean, not Budokai.
Nah, bro. I had a sheltered fucking childhood when it came to gaming. I was playing plug and play games on my PlayStation 1, like racing games and shit.
Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Budokai 4 is getting released. We don't know yet, but it's getting released some point. So that's happy because like that's a game people have been waiting for years. Yeah, you know how we say, you know how you say we've been waiting for GTA 6 since a long time.
Right. Y'all motherfuckers have been waiting a long time for that too, huh?
Dragon Ball fans. I know you're not an anime fan, so and there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, it's a game people, the Dragon Ball fans have been waiting for. Like literally once, even me.
Right.
Cause
Nah,
like,
that's dope. That's what's up.
Cause also my profile picture is like Dragon Ball villain. So,
right.
But yeah.
Let me get warmed up in here real quick though.
You said, huh?
Right. Here he comes.
Hello.
What's happening with it, Pimp?
You can hear me clearly?
I can hear you perfectly clearly. What's happening with it?
Nothing much. Long time no speak. And to
It's
you as
been a
well.
hell of a while.
We haven't seen you since we did one on your channel, I think.
Yeah, nigga been busy, man. But
now that school's over.
Yep.
Got some free time finally.
Finally.
So when was your last day?
When was my last day? Oh, technically I ain't out of school, but I'm out of school. You know how that is.
No, I don't. What now?
The last week of school is basically just like
okay. I got you now.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, I'm out. I'm free. Okay. Your boy's free for a couple of months.
Free about them chains. Free Warren.
That's crazy. But I'm glad you reminded me about the content because that reminds me I gotta buy a new headset. Don't ask what happened to the other one, but I just gotta buy a new one. That's all you need to know.
If you broke it.
Yes.
Warren made me break my fucking headset too, so it's karma.
That's crazy. Karma is crazy. See, that was your fault, not mine.
Bullshit you using on them motherfucking cheating ass plays and shit. Hell.
That is I actually, now that you remind, I ain't played Madden in so long. After that,
you're rusty?
It was starting to wear on my mental state, man. I had to Get off that.
I feel it.
What Madden does to you and Call of Duty.
Yeah, exactly. Any
So-
competitive online game, I just deleted it and didn't touch it for a while.
I don't blame you. God damn, someone getting their door beaten down? What was that shit?
That was on Carlos, and I don't know what he got going on.
Sound like some FBI open up shit.
Oh, that's just me laughing.
Oh, never mind. I thought I heard a fucking door get beaten down. But anyways, what do y'all think about this Madden 24 shit? Warren, you seen the trailer for that
it's
garbage?
It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Copy and paste.
Just updated rosters.
Yeah.
They said make or break. It looked like it's gonna be a break game
That's a big break.
No, Warren.
and not in a good way. That shit looks terrible. That you seen the diving sidearm pass that Mahomes
Yes,
did?
that shit's
Yes,
about
I
to get
saw that.
broken.
And I've seen people use it in like gameplay footage. Dog, if I'm not playing it. If I can game share it with somebody, I'll download it from them. But
Dude, well, ain't gonna be for me.
if I ever
Oh,
do
man.
get the chance to play it, and if I get beat because of that move right there, everything is getting broken. I promise you.
Oh no,
It ain't worth it, bro.
Like,
I'm afraid. Don't waste your money.
because there's no way. Like, Mahomes is not. When he threw that, I mean, it was accurate, but I don't know.
Whoops.
Dog.
It's about to get cheesed out. I'm just gonna put it like that. Motherfuckers are gonna use that play all the fucking time.
They're gonna use
Yep.
that play to get out of a tackle animation that should have been happening. So
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, but remember, there's 300 to 400 new animations. Where they said that last year. Remember, Warren? They said that about Madden 23. What?
Oh,
new
yeah.
animations?
and
Okay,
watch.
You have the
They-
juke
they-
move.
Right. They do this every year. Watch this. So, right, when the gameplay trailer comes out, they're gonna be like, we know last year we messed up and it was not as good of a game, but this year it will be like they do that every new game since Madden.
And people will fall for it like a fool.
Like they'll once the new game is being promoted, they'll recognize the mistakes they've made in the past
Mhm.
game. Like, dog, we've been telling you this.
Right. And then people are going to fucking buy it. They're going to dick ride it too, a lot of them. And we're going to have that same rinse and repeat fucking cycle, that same dumbass culture over and over again.
And it's the same announcers, bro. Like,
That's what I'm saying. If you're going to charge $70 for a new game, I want all new commentators. Not fucking Jim Nance or whoever the fuck is doing it now. Get him
Charles
up out of
Grant.
here.
I done forgot their name. I ain't gonna lie, but where's the
No,
real
yeah,
NFL? Where's Tony Romo and them at? I mean, they got the ESPN license, so I would assume that we would get ESPN type broadcast and gameplay presentation. Like,
Nah.
Yeah, but let's face it, that shit ain't going to happen.
so they just
Yeah.
have the license for no reason.
Yeah, pretty much. EA's too lazy to
Oh
implement
no,
that.
the only reason they brought the license is so other gaming companies can't use that name. Because remember, 2K's NFL games were called ESPN NFL 2K.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
And
That
that
is
was
true.
exactly. And then they just brought it just to have it. Like, bro, the NFL need to do with the FIFA organization.
need to lose their
Drop
license.
EA. Like,
That's why they should remove their license from E EA.
Like, what are they fucking waiting on at this point?
I don't know. Like, if you see soccer of all sports dropping EA, and that's the biggest sport in the world, in my
That's
opinion.
what I'm saying.
If you see them dropping EA, I mean, like, get
You
the
know
hint.
you fucked up. Like, yeah.
Right, like, get the hint.
Nope.
Crazy.
They're blind as fuck. They don't get it.
And there's a reason EA doesn't make basketball games no more because they can't outdo 2K. They're too
No.
like 2K added what was it, My Era or something like that?
Yes.
My
Yes.
Get the
I
play-
love that shit too.
It was only for PS5 and it was only for newer consoles, but still it was a nice feature to be added for offline players. See, because
Yup.
they actually care about people who play offline and they
Me, you.
understand that profit
Mhm.
also comes from people who play offline. So it's like,
Exactly.
Mm.
Yep. Even in NBA 2K20, I think they had the fucking whatever you just mentioned, My Eras, I think is the
no,
name
they
of it.
didn't have the eras, but they had the playoff bracket thing where you can put teams from the 80s up against the 60s or something like that.
Oh, yeah, you can put
Well,
it.
maybe that's what I'm thinking of then.
Or maybe it was draft classes where there was like old players and then you can draft them in today's thing or whatever. But long story
But
short,
either way, they
2K
did
does it
something
better.
with it, you know? Exactly.
Oh, 2474 also said Madden is advertising mini games that have, yeah, the mini games look like garbage. It looks like the Gauntlet, but more accessible.
Wait.
You ain't got to scroll through everything to find it. But
Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I heard, but they took out. Apparently, they took out. What you call it, the yard. Yeah,
they took out the
They
yard.
took out the yard,
that's what someone told me. That they took out the
I
yard.
honestly don't give a shit. But
but they're gonna piss a lot of people off doing that though, because even though you, me, and the next motherfucker didn't like it, a lot of people did like the yard.
for arcade purposes, yeah. But I mean, like, I thought their license was for simulation.
Mhm.
And
You would think
out of that-
otherwise.
right, and out of that whole trailer and patching those, I ain't hearing not one thing about franchise mode.
I didn't either.
Or I
Nothing
heard
about franchise, nothing about even offline play. Just
something about new contract opportunity. I'm like, dog, like we need.
Mad for that.
There's so much that's missing from old Maddens that we need in today's Madden, and they have the technology to do it. Like, what is?
man, if they had the technology 10, 15 years ago, they damn sure got it today.
And then my thing is like, they're finally making the PC version basically the same thing as PS5 and Series X, which should have been happened. I don't know why that took so long. Why that took 2 years, I don't know. But the
These
PC
motherfuckers
version
live
is
in a
finally,
shell.
huh?
Oh no, go ahead. I was just saying that these motherfuckers are living up inside a shell. But
Yeah, they on that Rockstar game shit with that PC stuff. But why the PC version wasn't on par with PS5 and Series X? Don't know.
I don't get it. And a lot of these sports games, they don't even come out on PC. For example, like NHL, all these dumbass EA games, they're only for console. Like, what the fuck?
I don't understand that at all. But
I mean, the PC has a very, very large community, and you exclude them. Why?
very large community. Like, literally, you're losing money if you don't cater to that community as well. But like, I guess they don't want to do all that optimization stuff.
What optimization? Hell, they could be like the rest of the companies and just copy and paste it over on PC. Basically, anyways. Obviously, there's a lot of shit you gotta do to that, but they got the fucking money. They've got the power. They don't want to.
I mean, there's a lot of work that goes into optimization. If you want the game to be like actually good and not like break and crash and frame drop, like if you want it to consistently run smooth, which again, as much as I, don't want to praise them right now, Rockstar, they're also good at optimization for PC. But
You wouldn't know a GTA 5 though.
yeah, well, we don't speak about online. Online is banished. We don't talk about that.
It's a fucking vast wasteland at this point.
Especially on PC. They just gave up on PC.
They did. They said, fuck our PC community because we're too lazy to fix the fucking bugs, exploits, and modders. So,
I mean, every game is going to have some cheaters, but like, you can at least reduce it.
Bro, they didn't even do anything about it, though. That's what's crazy. Rockstar Games is still running GTA 5 on PC on fucking peer-to-peer servers. They allow this shit to happen. They allow people to get their IP addresses stolen and all this shit. They don't care, bro.
Yeah, that's very wild. That's fucking all that money, and they don't got dedicated servers. Which brings me to this topic. It's a rumor, and I hope it's a fake one. But did you hear that they're not using dedicated servers for the new online of GTA? They're still gonna be using peer-to-peers.
Bro, they're gonna get hacked to shit. That game is gonna be okay. Go ahead.
Wait, there's more. They're gonna use some explosion detection thingy-majig. I'm not a coder, so I don't know what that means. But so basically, like to detect any type of cheating and modding. I mean, if it's peer-to-peer.
I don't believe that though, because why wouldn't they have that ready for GTA 5 if that's such truth,
Yeah.
Obviously, like you said, it's a rumor. But
exactly.
It's a rumor, so
2474 is Parappa and Killer Clown. What up?
I seen that. Like, how much shit are you talking to have to make 3 fucking accounts? Like,
crazy.
You must have really pissed off the people at YouTube, bro.
Right. But yeah, back on that topic.
Yeah.
You would expect, with this game that is too big to fail, you would want to take every precaution possible to have it succeed, especially with them projecting on making $8 billion by next year. Fiscal
Probably
20
within the first 5 days.
fiscal 2025, which mean well, their years were a little stupid. Fiscal
Mhm.
2025 means April,
2024, basically, or whatever.
April 2024 to March 2025. So
Wait, you talking about for release date for supposed to release date for
Supposedly. Yeah.
supposedly they want to make 8 billion by that time. Which
And we're not even
I'm
getting a fucking
expecting an
trailer. But
announcement.
go ahead.
Yeah, speaking of trailers, I'm expecting a trailer in September, but
Don't get your hopes up.
yeah, I don't think it's happening. It's too predictable. Knowing Rockstar, they're very unpredictable. You don't know what they're gonna do. They might announce the game and be like, it's coming out tomorrow. Enjoy, or some bullshit. But
If they do that, bro, that would be
They
nice.
wouldn't. Nah.
they would not. They don't love us.
They
like
want
that.
all the hype to be revolved around it, which I still say this game probably will not come out until 2025. They want to give at least 1 year of hype.
They
Oh
should-
yeah, of course. That's how marketing works for any title.
Yes.
They need
Yeah.
at least a year of like posters on hotels and on
Billboards
subways
and shit, TV
Yeah,
commercials, just like
trams and-
Modern Warfare did, and fucking flop doing it, but whatever. We ain't gonna go there. You need that marketing team to fucking produce for you. They're not
Yeah,
gonna be able to do that shit overnight, you know?
exactly. And TV spots and Super Bowl ads and
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of it.
I mean, why don't we play it during the Super Bowl commercial or something like that?
what happened?
I'm saying, why don't they just play it during a Super Bowl? Like during a Super Bowl.
I mean, well, like I remember they did pull some shit where
they pulled
everything
that
was in a
off.
GTA
That's all
font.
pulled that, all right.
But
I'm not sure. I don't think Ram was watching the NFL at that time.
they're not putting it on the Super Bowl, at least until they announce it first. Then they might do it.
You said what,
But-
right?
But yeah, this game is too big to not be on a Super Bowl spot.
That's what I'm
it's-
saying.
Oh, it will be.
yeah, it will be. Like
Mhm.
literally, any company would die to have GTA 6 shown at whatever they're hosting. So
And all Rockstar would have to do is put 1 day worth of shark card funds into that commercial, and boom,
exactly.
everyone would be flocking. Twitter would be blown the fuck up if they announce it like during the Super Bowl.
Oh
People
my
wouldn't even give a fuck about the Super Bowl anymore, bro. They would be posting about Rockstar.
Snap, bro, I have Twitter. I'm telling you, if that actually happens, I'm like, god dang, Twitter is gonna be blown up.
You'll have to go on downdetector.com. That shit'll be like, oh, sorry, Twitter's broken.
Man, all they got to do is post #6 and then or VI or something,
Mm.
Here's the thing, though.
and the internet would break, like literally,
Or a screenshot. Anything, goddammit.
or change their profile picture like they usually do.
Yeah. Vice City theme.
Yeah, once you see those banners and profile pictures go black, oh yeah, you already know what time it is. Once they go black,
GTA 6 will be announced during the G League final. What the fuck is a G League finals?
I don't know what that is. Oh, NBA, G League.
Oh yeah, maybe has a G League.
Imagine, crazy.
It's pretty much, I don't know how to describe it.
But yeah, if it gets announced for next year, expect the delay until like September of 2025.
Because I just remembered now they delayed GTA 5 for a while, didn't they, when it first
They
came
delayed that jump by like 2 years.
out?
Same
Oh,
with
damn,
for
I didn't
Red
know
Dead.
about no 2 years. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
they announced it in 2011, and then it was supposed to come out 2012. It got no, I don't think 2 years. It got delayed 3 times though.
Damn.
Red
Well,
Dead
let's not have that fucking problem this time.
exactly. Red
Dude,
Dead got delayed 3 times. Like it's a current theme with them. Like
Well, they've been delaying this game for a decade, so
I mean, they know how long we've been waiting for this game. I don't think they would. I don't think they would pull a delay out their ass. I mean, they might.
If they did, though, I would respect it more than them putting out like a broken ass product like what the fuck EA and Activision do every year. When was the last time they delayed a fucking game? Never.
Exactly.
Okay, it's happened, but it's been a long ass minute.
Okay,
yeah, I doubt Rockstar would. All this time they spent working on on each game they do, I would doubt it's a piece of shit when it come out. But
we say that now.
I mean,
well, we don't talk about the trilogy because they handed that off to some 20-man
Yeah, that was like a fucking Goonie Goo Goo fucking India crew that made that shit on like a
The-
PC port or a mobile
Exact-
port. Fuck PC.
It was a mobile port they made it off of.
And we joked about it, but I think that actually did happen. I think it was genuinely off a fucking mobile port.
Yeah, they developed that off a mobile port. Mm-hmm.
Like that's when you know zero fucking effort is being put into that shit.
Or
And it's been on sale for like ever now.
yeah, or they're just understaffed. I mean, you handing those games off to a 20-man studio is crazy. I'm just saying. That's a little crazy to me.
Bro, the graphics, man, they acted like the graphics were stunning and made on the fucking Unreal Engine or something, bro. Like them shits were garbage. I'm sorry.
The graphics
For a
were
fucking
on Unreal
remaster.
Engine, but it was not it. It was Simpsons graphics. That was not it.
Ugh. You can't tell me it looked any different from the shit that came out. Okay, maybe besides like some textures and like whatever the ray tracing shit, whatever the fuck. Other than that, it was the same fucking shit. It wasn't even a remake.
Did that come with a trilogy?
Yep.
Mhm.
I was just making sure.
That shit was so
Terrible.
disappointing.
Terrible.
We expected so much better, but of course that isn't what we got.
They should have just waited and did a remake or something. Should've
Exactly. Just
Waited
start
till they
over
were
from
done.
day one.
They waited till they were done with GTA 6. Then once that's out the door, I guess remake and remaster what other games you want to do. But like,
Or send it out to a studio that knows what the fuck they're doing. Like, who even made that shit? I know it's a company that fucked up a San Andreas one back in the day. too.
yeah,
Remember?
that's my thing. Like, if they messed up the first time, what made you go back? Like,
Exactly. And not to get it all fucked up and switch over to COD, but it's like, okay, why would Activision rely on Sledgehammer to make fucking Modern Warfare 3 when they fucked up the past 2-3 titles that they've made?
wait, that's real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sledgehammer is. Oh my god.
Yes, that is actual shit.
Yeah, I sent Rand. I think I sent Rand the joint that confirmed it.
It is
Why
confirmed.
is Sledgehammer doing what?
Because they're fucking retarded, bro.
What?
They
Why
are the
is
definition of insanity.
Isn't that Infinity Wars thing?
Yeah.
Usually, yeah.
But they're, in my opinion, they're the best COD developer to this day. Like,
Infinity Ward?
I mean,
After
maybe
Modern
not.
Warfare 2?
Wait. Not for multiplayer is a half and half debate, but single player
No, trilogy.
single player and the third mode, the iconic little third mode that every Call of Duty has. I feel like they're the best at it. But multiplayer, on the other hand,
Trilogy sent.
you know the slow gameplay doesn't mix well with Call of Duty multiplayer. I'm just saying
Mm-hmm.
that is not mixed well
But yeah, it's not.
because
Yeah.
that incentivizes people to sit in the corner. But then when you have fast gameplay like Vanguard,
That's
Yeah.
the problem. It either goes way too slow, like you're stuck in fucking molasses and your character's carrying 500 pounds on him, or you got fucking crackhead movement like Cold War. Like there's
I
got to
mean-
be a happy medium.
I mean, technically your character is carrying like 500 pounds, but it's a
It's
video.
a video game. Exactly.
But
what's
why is Sledgehammer? All right,
They make the dumbest fucking choices and people eat it up. Like it's a dick sandwich, bro. They just slurp it up.
like dude, the Vanguard campaign was so terrible, bro.
That shit was trash.
They wanted it to be so much like a movie that they forgot it's supposed to be a video game. Like the cutscenes were way too long, in my opinion.
That's what Tekken 7 reminded me of. It was like a fucking movie.
And
Not like we're getting on Tekken or anything. Even though Tekken 8's supposed to be coming out before too long. That shit's gonna be fire. I hope.
It will. Hopefully.
I'm waiting for Mortal Kombat 1 later this year.
Right. Warren, you
I
don't
didn't
want-
hear nothing about that.
You don't want to smoke a Mortal Kombat 1.
You said what?
I said you don't want to smoke a Mortal Kombat 1.
What you mean?
Bruh. I'm getting that joint, bro.
Oh yeah, MK1. I'm not fighting nobody online. I'm just letting you know. But
Dang, man. We
I-
can have.
I'm not fighting you online. I promise you that. I am not good at. I'm not that good at fighting games to be playing nobody online. But
You don't want the
sports
smoke
games,
online.
Sports
I'm not
games
playing
was a
that,
different
bro.
story. But fighting games is a no-no for me.
I won't blame you. There's some sweaty motherfuckers on Tekken 7.
Especially Tekken. Oh my gosh, the 3D platforms, the hitting people when they can't even get up. That ain't for me.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro.
Spamming combos and shit to where a bitch can't even get off the fucking floor. That's messed up.
Exactly. The 3-dimensional maps where you can move around anywhere.
Now I know why fucking what's his face?
Harada.
Cutthroat was getting
Oh.
so mad playing these motherfuckers online. I didn't know why until I started doing it. I started
Bruh,
getting my
'cause-
asses beat by like level 400 motherfuckers. I'm like, bro,
Right.
get a life.
I will try to play a fighting game online, but the moment I see you're a fucking gatekeeper or something, whatever you call it for Tekken, a blue rank or whatever is the sweatiest level, I'm
Yeah,
hopping.
like a legend or some shit or whatever. Even though legend ain't that high up.
I'm
But
hopping
anyways, you
off.
get
I'm
the point.
deleting the
Exactly.
game, and you will never see me touch a fighting game online ever again. Like,
Damn.
yeah, because I ain't got time to be getting spammed with combos, and I ain't even get a single punch in. Like, crazy.
24.74. So Vanguard's story was like a $5 bargain bin movie at Walmart.
Yeah, man, it was a 2B
No
original.
lie.
Like, shit felt like a 2B movie.
Man, that's some shit that you go buy fucking Redbox on a Friday night and see for $1 on special.
Exactly. Like, they Sledgehammer got it. They either got to get merged with Infinity Ward or they got to go.
I think they all need to go at this point.
all of them.
Like you said, Infinity Ward, they do a great job when it comes to story mode. Even though Modern Warfare 2 is a shitty ass game, they did right by the campaign. Now multiplayer, I don't know who was developing multiplayer. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah,
Crack addicts.
man, that multiplayer was not it for me, man. I enjoyed it for the first day because obviously, not even the first day, the first couple of hours, because as you know,
Right, it's something new, and you're like, oh yeah, this game's gonna be great, and then you get
right,
a
and the matchmaking don't kick in until like a couple games,
few matches, yeah.
So as expected, I was doing well. Like I was dropping 20 and 5 and all this good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I load into my 5th game. I ain't getting no more than 5 kills, dog. I was done. Like,
didn't you stream that shit too? I kind of
Yes,
remember
bro.
that.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember streaming it.
He ain't even lying though. He went from dropping some fucking good ass score streaks and all that shit, like 20, 30 kills a game. He was putting in work, and then the next match he had like 10. I'm like, word?
Yeah.
Like, what did Activision do to this poor man?
And Shipment was my map for a while, and yeah, nah.
Call skill-based matchmaking.
Shipment is.
But that's just it. When you recycle the same motherfucking map year in and year out, like that just proves your company is washed. Like you can't even bring back a fun map we haven't seen in a few years, like Wetwork. When was the last time we seen that hoe?
Modern Warfare Remastered.
Modern Warfare Remastered, that's right. It's been many years.
Wetwork.
Many men.
Well,
Wish death upon me. But anyways. I don't know where the fuck that came from, but whatever.
But yeah, I mean, this ain't gonna end well, man.
It
is not gonna end well.
I'm just ready for this.
It's gonna be a hunk of garbage, and it's not gonna be good.
Like,
man,
I'm
I thought they were
boycotting
supposed
that
to be
game.
taking a break, man. What? I thought they were supposed to be taking a year gap.
That's
something.
what they fucking claim. That
Yeah,
Modern Warfare 2 is gonna be a 2-year title, and then nope, it's good for like 6 months.
Man, they see all this feedback on that game. They say, "Oh yeah, this ain't lasting 2 years. We need another game now."
But why didn't it last 2 years? It's their own fucking fault.
And that's why I feel like this
matchmaking.
Yeah, that's why I feel like this new MW3 or whatever it's going to be called is going to be garbage. Because
it will be garbage. It's not even a maybe or an if situation. It will be because we've seen the trend.
Sledgehammer.
It's a trend, and also it feels like it was probably a last minute thing. Like, okay, well, start working on a new one.
It is. It's going to be the most rushed and laziest piece of shit you will ever fucking see.
We the currency of Cold War is bad. Just wait to this.
Shit. That's one thing I was meaning to mention too. The fucking Cold War shit going on. So they got a big ass security exploit, Warren. I don't know if you heard about that shit.
Nope.
But yeah, basically players were getting their fucking IP addresses snatched and people were getting taken offline and shit. I didn't really pay much attention to it at all. Like I kind of turned a blind eye to it and all that shit. I was playing with Eddie, right?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I see connection interrupted pop up on my screen. I'm like, what the fuck? My party chat went down. My whole fucking internet went off the grid.
And that's exactly why I'm glad I don't touch Call of Duty like that, because I would have been pissed.
Yep, Cold War's hacked to all live and fuck right now.
Yeah, right.
I'm not surprised. It's a Treyarch game. No, I'm not surprised.
Oh no. Hey Warren.
What?
So me and Rand was playing BO3 a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Bro. Well, I tell you, we had the most BS experience playing BO3.
What happened?
First of
Our
all,
first
I don't
game-
even think the fucking map would load up properly.
Yeah, so Rand, he had no glitch where his map wasn't loading up. This was before I joined him, but his map wasn't lagging. So he had to restart. He had to restart his game. So then we
Yeah, I literally just installed BO3 again because I'm like, I want to go back to playing it, right?
Mhm.
And then once that whole downloads, I go on, I start playing a few matches. The map textures are all glitched out. It was like I was on acid. It was
Wow.
the glitchiest, trippiest shit I've seen in my life.
And
Why are y'all playing BO2? Don't know. But
BO3.
Oh, BO3, excuse me. Yeah.
Man, if I wish we was playing BO2.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But anyways, yeah, we went back to BO3 because the current state of COD is fucking trash, as we all know by now. So it's like, all right, let's go back to 2015 or whatever to where it was at least okay.
Mhm.
And we paid the fucking price for it.
Yeah, our first game, we had a hacker.
Oh, yeah, some bitch-ass hacker too. Yep, using aimbot. And that's all I get up in these fucking Cold War games too nowadays. A bunch of faggot pussy motherfuckers using fucking aimbot.
And then I don't know what track was smoking, but for some reason
Crack.
they put us on opposite teams, bro.
Yes, it did that shit like 2 or 3 matches in a row.
I think it was 3. It was 3.
Hey,
We were in
man.
a party together and it fucking scraps that.
Quick,
no.
quick,
What?
quick
What up?
interjection. You might want to chill on that word. I don't know if you still care about the channel getting taken down or not. I'm just saying.
What I do?
You said the word, man. And it's that time, and it's that month. So
Oh, I get what you're coming from. Oh, well, I probably let it slip out.
I'll
My bad,
yeah.
YouTube. I'm sorry. We're very exclusive on this channel. We appreciate what the Alphabet Mafia does, and it's okay. I promise. Anyways.
Jesus Christ. Damn.
But yeah, now that shit's out of the way, BO3 is a mess. Cold War's a mess. All these Treyarch games are a fucking mess now. They're all hacked out to shit.
Well, college in general is a mess.
COD just needs to die. I'm ready for X Defiant. What about you,
Man,
Warren?
I don't know about no X Defiant, but I feel like video games just need a massive retcon or a reboot or something. Like, I feel like with this new generation of tech, like basically technology is limitless now. Like you can do
Yeah.
whatever. So I feel like
There should be no excuse for the shit that we get now, is what you're saying.
exactly, and there's gonna be a point where all games feel the same because they're all utilizing the same advantages. So
Mhm.
then you would have to factor in creativity and innovation. So I feel like that'll be the big reboot that gaming needs right now.
The new world order of gaming.
That's great. Yeah, basically the second coming of gaming, I guess. You know, the end of days for gaming. I don't know, man, but
It's sad though. The shit we get now is just lazy as fuck. Most of it. I'm not gonna say all of these creators are lazy because they're not. Most of them are. Because, like Warren said, with the technology we got nowadays, the Unreal Engine, and I'm seeing some of these games come out to where it's like I can't even tell if it's real life or a video game. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And we're still getting stupid ass shit like Madden, which looks like it did in 2012. Like, why is there no innovation being put into shit like that where 50% of the fucking community in general plays games like that?
Why, quick interjection, why is a football game on a Battlefield engine? I don't know. But
Right. Right.
but carry on.
Nah, that's a good point though.
Like that is the
Why is
dumbest
Madden
shit.
using the same fucking engine as Star Wars and shit used to back in the day?
Like that same engine that was designed to help for destruction of buildings and junk is being used for a sports game.
I never once understood that. What's the name of that engine? Like Frostbite?
Frostbite, yeah.
Because
Oh,
NHL
Trey
uses that
England.
same shit. It looks like trash.
Man, these
I just
companies
don't
ain't
get it.
ever gonna do better.
No, they have found the fucking 100% guaranteed workaround. Have enough clout to where you can put out the same stupid ass shit every year, let people buy it, let people suck your dick, and move on to Madden 25. Then after
Right.
that, 26, 27, it's going to be the same shit because we allow it to happen.
That's why I respect few companies nowadays with how their business practices work. They might be shitty, but I respect that it's not as predatory as, let's say, EA or Activision.
Mm-hmm.
You know what developer I'm mainly talking about, but I mean, because they don't really drop shit nowadays. I mean, we used to get 5 games every year almost.
With what company is that? My fault.
They were prominent in the PS2 era.
Okay. Why is
Open
it a
world
secret?
genre. Open world.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
every other game
okay.
that tried to make a game that was similar to theirs got called a clone,
Right,
which
right.
I feel is
that
bullshit.
company.
Yeah,
The one that may or may not have a star in the logo. That company.
exactly. Yeah, that
Are
one.
you talking about the one that starts with R?
Yes, that company.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
okay.
one.
I was a big or as Rent calls well Rent calls it starts with C.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cockstar.
fucking Cockstar. Mm-hmm.
We just gonna say the name. Yep. But they don't drop nothing no more, which I feel like all them employees and you can't like give us something, a bully to or something. Like,
Well, remember they're planning on doing that supposedly with this whole $8 billion in revenue or whatever the fuck. So we might get a trailer for Bully coming up, but then again, we may not.
I mean, that 8 billion, half of that might come from GTA 6 alone. So I don't think we're getting more than GTA 6 from Rockstar in that year anyway.
I
But
hope you're wrong, but you're probably right, to be honest. But to say that they won't make another Bully game is crazy. I'm sure they will. It just might take a
man,
long
you know how
ass
many
time.
times they done started development and canceled that shit?
Well, Rockstar had a whole different genre that they created and then just fucking scrapped that game. I forget the name of it.
Agent?
Agent.
Yeah, the spy jump.
Whatever happened to that game? No one even knows now.
Look at James Cook in the chat, man. Hold up. He gotta go.
Oh, we got fucking James Cock up in here. Pussy ass motherfucking nerd. Get dumped like an ex, you fuck boy. Get up out of here.
You figure a Snipper Rant channel.
Get put in timeout like the little bitch ass child you are. Go sit up in a corner.
Oh, I already hit him from the channel, but
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Jesus.
Anyways,
Christ.
yeah, go ahead and make your new account. Come back in 10 minutes because you ain't got a fucking life and you got no bitches on your dick. Stupid ass bitch. Fuck you. Anyways, carry on.
Huh. Wait, someone's trying to say they dropped their favorite racing game the whole time.
What?
Oh, yeah.
What racing game?
No, he's
Yeah,
talking
what's it called?
about Midnight Club.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Man,
yeah,
when we get a new one of those, man.
Facts.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, bring
Midnight Club was low-key fun.
Midnight Club look fire.
Man, FGT 6. Where Midnight Club at?
Something at this point.
Yeah, we need another Max Payne. We're actually getting remakes of the first two. Rockstar's publishing them, but the original makers of them are remaking them, which is good because we don't need nobody else handling those.
True.
Oh, yeah. Someone brought this up. Oh.
And I feel like with the remake of the first two, they might slightly remaster the third one. They're not gonna all out remake it, but they might slightly remaster it.
Bruh.
Man, I'm sick of seeing these old PS2 games get fucking re-released and then no one fucking talks about them. Like, for example, Destroy All Humans. That one got remade. No one talks about it. No one plays it.
Jolly old Saint Nick.
What?
He said, "Did your daddy not teach you manners?" Rant channel. He should have smacked you.
Man, your daddy should have shot you in the motherfucking sink. Why the fuck are you even breathing, you fucking faggot?
Rant. Oh my, the beating you deserve.
Yeah, the beating you deserve is crazy. You need to get fucking curb stomped. I swear to God, if I ever see you in real life, I carry my 9 on me all the time. Please fuck with me, bitch. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Why, bro? I thought self-defense don't work that way, man. Come on, man.
Nah, I don't care. I ain't trying to pin this motherfucker's comment. I'm trying to get him the fuck up out of here.
Well, I already got him.
Stupid ass StreamYard. All right.
See, I'm
Banned
on it.
user.
Don't worry about it. I'm on it. Trust me.
Like I said, hey, keep the accounts coming. You're adding to my entertainment. Little do you. Never mind. Ooh, I'm about to fuck up again.
All right, bro. You getting worked up now over nothing.
Anyways, Bully 2 was supposed to come out in 2012, 2016, 2018.
Yeah, 3 different times, and it got canceled.
I didn't know that.
There's actually concept art out there for it too.
I'll be damned.
What was Bully 2 gonna be about? I don't know, but
Who knows?
maybe
Well, we'll
college.
never know.
Maybe if it did take place in college, then that might have opened up opportunities for more like free roam stuff. Because obviously you're playing as a kid, and
Right.
there's other kids in the game. In Bully 1, so you couldn't do what you do in like say GTA or something. I mean, well, obviously not, but
Yeah.
I
That is
don't
true.
know. I don't know what that game would have been about, but
If it did take place in college, it could do a lot more with it. You would think, anyways.
like the frat parties and junk. But
Right. I don't know how that would really apply to gaming, but
damn, Rockstar, man, goddamn.
Rockstar's never dropping a Manhunt 3. Nope, won't happen.
Oh no, yeah, they
That joint ain't ever gonna happen.
to the new Rockstar is avoiding all that controversy. GTA 6 is bound to already get enough. They don't need Manhunt controversy. They don't want that.
Wait,
That got banned
Push.
almost everywhere, and I mean even the United States, a state that allows you to watch gore.
Careful now.
Yeah, a country that allows you to watch gore sites and allows movies that shows people getting their heads chopped off and raped and all this stuff. Like
all this crazy shit, but yeah, that fucking game can't even come out. Yeah, okay.
now, imagine a Manhunt with today's graphics. Oh, brother.
Oh, Jesus.
wait,
The Unreal Engine. Oh, shit.
They're gonna have to make it look like the definitive edition or something.
Fuck that.
If they make it look like RDR2, forget about it.
Oh, man, like even the OG, what game am I thinking of that came out on the PS1 where it was like hella gory, hella bloody? Resident Evil.
A gory game on but see, those are your mom should have swallowed you, Rant. Fake old
Yeah, exactly. Fake old dude. You know what you need to do? Just go to a motherfucking fireworks store. Go buy the biggest firework they carry.
Oh my
shit
gosh.
to where it blows both your fucking hands off and your stupid bitch ass can't type no more. Do me a fucking favor. Do all of us a favor. Okay, cocksucker. Thank you.
Rant.
Enjoy your fucking evening overdosing on fucking bleach.
He said, "Use your hands, big boy, not your weapons."
Okay, and I'll knock you clean the fuck out. I live in Omaha, Nebraska. Faggot, do something. Go ahead. I'll meet you anywhere you want, you pussy. You ain't finna do shit.
Rant, you need anger management counseling or something, dude.
Bet.
yeah, I'm gonna say, cause yeah.
I mean, you letting nobodies get you worked up, man. You need some counseling, dog.
That shit don't work. I don't need another motherfucker taking my money. I've already got enough of that shit.
What do you mean?
Which ties me in. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
I'm
Everyone wants
lost.
my money now.
I'm lost out of the loop. What do you mean?
All right, so here's something I was gonna bring up. My old internet company, right? These cheating motherfucking scumbags that would give me like 3 megabyte, 3 kilobyte ass connections and shit. These motherfuckers tell me all the time to bring back my equipment, bring back my equipment. When I go to bring back the equipment, their office is closed. Every motherfucking time. I call them on the phone. Oh, we're sorry. We're under construction right now. Okay, then why do you have this stupid cunt that keeps calling me on the phone every fucking day telling me to bring back the equipment? And I tell this bitch every time, okay, I'll take back your shitty ass fucking equipment, which was malfunctioning shit from the motherfucking get-go, but I can't because every time I go in that bitch, it's closed. I go to tug on the fucking door and shit is locked. Oh, well, then you need to go to our office and it's like 2 fucking hours wait. No, you stupid bitch. I'm not doing that. Well, then this is going to go to collections. Bitch, let it go to collections. I don't give a fuck. I do not give a fuck. So these motherfuckers keep on billing me all the fucking time for stupid ass late fees.
Wow.
It's insane, man. I want to go down there and just take a fucking brick and just never mind. Never mind. I don't want to get carried away, but These motherfuckers are on something different.
Oh yeah. How you been doing since you know?
Since, man, it's been a long ass fucking time. So I don't even know what the fuck has happened since we last really talked.
Your animal, man.
Wait, what now?
Your animal, your cat.
Oh yeah. Way past that. That shit happened well over a fucking year ago. But I've got a new cat right now.
Damn. Yeah.
What do you mean, damn?
Man, you just moved on that quick.
Nah, it was over a year.
Mm.
But yeah, it is what it is though. Life happens, shit happens.
Exactly. But
It is what it is, homie.
all right, not to make it sad. All right, change topics. So
Rockstar's gonna release Table Tennis 2 before Manhunt 3.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they start releasing sports games, but never mind.
But yet they won't even give us bowling and fucking pool on GTA 5.
Yeah, they'll give us Rockstar Presents. Yeah, exactly. Rockstar Presents 8-ball or bowling or some shit.
Yeah, then when you open the bitch up, it crashes. Like,
Right.
what?
Or basketball. I hope they bring basketball back in the new GTA.
We'll see, man. I hope.
It shouldn't be that hard. And
If they did it in San Andreas, they can do it in GTA 6.
right. My main thing is the the little side missions, like the paramedic, firefighter, vigilantes,
Yes.
Pizza Boy from Vice City. And, since we're going back to Vice City.
Shut up, Warren. They gave us the taxi missions on GTA 5. Get the shit out of here. No one fucking cares about all that.
Man, them taxi missions are butt doo-doo dog juice. And if I remember correctly, taxi missions were already in the story mode. So your point is?
Were they in story? They might have been. I don't know. I never did them.
You can even buy the taxi company and they'll give you private fares you can do.
Basically, wow, that's crazy.
Basically like Uber, before Uber. And speaking of that, you don't even got to do taxi missions. You can just do it where, since the game is modern, you can do it to where it's like a Uber thing.
That is true.
And you ain't got to do like Pizza Boy because, the Vice City took place in the 80s. You can do it like Uber Eats, the Uber Eats thingy-majig. Like, and actually make the phone interactive and useful, not just there to call people and check emails that don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Like, make it like Watch Dogs and how they use their phone system. But
man, I read a comment the other day and it's so fucking true. It just speaks words about how long this game is being fucking milked for. The chick in the loading screen holding the fucking iPhone.
It's an iPhone 4.
It was like an iPhone 4. We got the iPhone 14 now. Like
10 generations later. My goodness.
These phones are outdated like a bitch.
Yeah, they need to hurry up, dog. Like
I understand they probably want to take their time on and all this shit, but at the same time, quit milking out GTA 5 like it's still something great. It's not. It's hacked all fuck.
Could have gave us a GTA 4 remaster. Could have gave us a Red Dead remaster. Could have gave us a Bully remaster. I mean, well, they could have gave us a lot of stuff. All them resources, and allegedly, I think they got 5,000 employees across all studios.
I don't know about all that.
Oh no,
but wouldn't surprise me.
It was they had a credits page for GTA 5 and online, and it showed the amount of people that worked on the game. It was like 5,000.
God damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All these employees, money, and endless resources, and we can't get little quick remasters and little filler games here and there.
Or even information about the next one, which we obviously fucking blatantly know is GTA 6.
I mean, like the leaks already, they're probably on their little fuck you parade where it's like, well, y'all got the leaks, so y'all don't need nothing from us for a while.
Yeah, well, that's a whole motherfucking problem. Still to this day, we would not have gotten anything from Rockstar Games if that fucking kid hadn't came out and put all that shit on blast. That it was a kid out of all people.
Legend. I don't care what nobody said. That dude's a legend. Rockstar, he said, fine, I'll do it myself.
Exactly.
How did he get into that? Why are they using Slack servers instead of? They got money to make their own. They got money to make their own communication workplace app.
Man,
But you know,
Rockstar Games put that fucking classified files in my Corvette Joe Biden ass shit with the motherfucking files.
right? Like, bro,
What the fuck?
like you know how vulnerable you are to leaks, and you're putting it in a Slack server.
Yeah, that's
a kid
wild.
with the
They
phone
deserve that.
Exactly. A kid with the phone got into Rockstar's server. Like that is. I wish he downloaded more, man. Like,
Maybe that was all they had on there.
nah. Come on, a game that's this big, they have way more on there.
Maybe
I
just
mean-
in that folder he had access to or whatever. I don't know how all that shit works.
I mean, well, then again, it might depend on what like department he got into, because you know, there's different sections of development teams. There's locomotive, which is like movement, and then there's cinematics, and then there's design, then there's the art team, and all this other stuff. So you never know.
There's a lot to it. Like, no
So
doubt.
maybe they have different servers for those groups of workers, but the one he got into had the good stuff. That's all I'm saying.
All I'm gonna say is Rockstar Games better not piss off any of their employees.
That's exactly.
Do
And
you
I
think
hope
these people care if they have signed a fucking, you know, whatever kind of letter that prevents shit like that from happening? Do you think that people give a fuck? They don't.
I mean, well, unless you care about living broke forever and getting sued out the ass, then I guess. But I've always wondered, like, do they have a fail-safe plan for like if one of their employees' life was ending, right, and they're not happy, and they're about to kill themselves, and
I was just about to bring that up.
and they're like, well, I ain't gonna be alive to suffer anyway, and I ain't
Right,
got
I'm
no
on my
family
deathbed.
right, and I ain't got no family that's gonna suffer. So,
Right.
all right, guys, here's the full story of GTA. Have fun.
Now that would be crazy.
That would be wild. Like they would have to like reveal.
They would have to fucking delay that and rewrite the whole goddamn story.
I mean, like they ain't got to, but I mean like whole story, because if the whole story get leaked, then they got no choice but to promote it, announce it, and drop it. But and change some story elements. They ain't gotta rewrite the whole thing, but some.
Oh man, that would be a fucking disaster. That
That
would
would be
wreck everything doing that.
That would be a nightmare. That boy Sam Hauser probably collapse of a cardiac arrest or something. That boy Strauss Zeldin might cry, especially if the story is garbage. Oh man.
Oh fuck. But you know, I hope it's not. I have a feeling it's going to though, because you already know that 90+% of their effort's going to go into GTA 6 Online.
Oh yeah.
They got to have that shark card revenue.
Exactly. But from what I'm seeing from what I've seen from the leaks anyway, the story mode, if that's only a fraction of what we're getting, hey man, I can't wait to see what we get. That's just me. But
And for being in pre alpha stage or whatever, I mean, it was looking half fucking decent.
For it to be an alpha stage at that, not even just pre-alpha, an alpha stage. I mean, well, yeah, pre-alpha because it was using GTA 5 assets, but for it to be in pre-alpha stage and to look like that and to play like that, and for it to look like it can be dropped tomorrow and it'll be a good game,
Let's not go there.
I feel like the game looked like Watch Dogs 1, for God's sake. The game looked like a finished Ubisoft game. Like, come on now. I understand. I'm with you on the hate for Rockstar, because I mean, like they've been doing us filthy for too long. But come on now, you can't tell me that game don't look like it could have been dropped like the next day or something like that with a little bit of polishing, or at least a month after.
I don't know. I would still have to give it like 3 months, wouldn't you?
Yeah, less than a year, pretty much less than a year.
But I don't know. That all depends on how much of the story mode do they have done. Do they have the whole fucking thing written out? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm sure they do, but how are they implementing that with the graphic designs and, you know, everything else?
Written out? Yeah, I assume so.
Like, for all we know, goddamn, that could have just been 1%, you know? Which I'm sure it was.
If that's 1%, then like I said, it's gonna be a massive game. I mean, it has to be, because like 12 years of waiting is crazy. But
And they need to have all types of. Go ahead, Carl. It's my fault. Go ahead.
Oh, so it's exactly.
they need. What was you saying right now?
They need to have like 15, 16, 17 different fucking weather patterns. That's all I know. A shitload of weather patterns for GTA 6.
Occasional hurricanes would be nice. If they're only
It's
if
in Miami. Should be.
only if they're rare though. Like if they're happening often, I'm gonna be upset. But if they're rare, like a thing that happens once in the blue moon, then
Right. Like
I
a
would.
couple tornadoes going by too or whatever.
I mean, tornadoes. Well,
That'll be hella fun. I don't care.
or them little tornado looking things that be out in the ocean, whatever those are.
Yeah, like water spouts and shit.
Yeah, water
Or
spouts.
dust devils on the fucking beach or whatever. Yeah,
Exactly. Those would be nice. But
definitely.
what I'm looking forward to, since it's Rockstar and the technology they have, I mean, just specifically, developing the game, but to put it on this level of technology, I'm looking for multiple maps or multiple cities.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That is true.
I'm not. Vice City is cool, but let's be honest, it's a small play area, so it's not that big compared to, say, Los Santos wasn't even that big actually, but
No, but you at least on San Andreas had San Fierro and
and Las Venturas and the countryside, and
I don't give a fuck like what people say. GTA San Andreas had a bigger map than GTA 5. I don't care what anyone says.
Like scale wise, like mathematically, it's not. It's smaller than GTA 5, but
mathematically they can suck my dick because there were 3 fun fucking maps to go to on San Andreas.
I understand that, which is why I also agree with you. It's a bigger map. It feels bigger, and it
does. It feels bigger, right?
But damn, but I mean, like I said, I know you don't care about the mathematics, but mathematically it is smaller than 5. But the thing is, it felt bigger because there were more cities and there were different NPCs in those cities. 5, on the other hand, I mean, Blaine County was garbage. I don't care.
Trash. No one goes out there.
Man, they could have at least put and another thing, Las Venturas doesn't make sense with being next to San Fierro or Los Santos.
Shut up.
One, because it's in Nevada. Well, 1, it's a video game, and 2, I do not care. Like, Las
Venturas was fun to go on to.
All the casinos, and imagine that
on GTA 6 though, to where you can actually go inside these fucking places. That's another thing too. We need 1,000 interiors. I'm not even bullshitting.
I'm confident that. And I mean, if they're bringing back the ability to actually eat, which is crazy, I'm actually shocked. If they're bringing back the ability to eat, and not just at no burger shop or no Cluck and Bell, but at an actual diner and all this good
restaurants and all that shit. Hopefully, yeah.
They're bringing that ability. I'm gonna emphasize it again, to eat. Then I'd assume that there would be multiple interiors. And watching through some of the videos, there's buildings that you wouldn't think that you would be able to enter, but you're able to. Like a couple of offices in the strip club clip, or was it right?
I don't know. I didn't really look at that scene a whole lot, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
Well, there's a dude in a white tee, and basically.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about now. Like they have that whole upstairs area or whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like the VIP part, like you can see inside the offices. I don't know if that's Parallax Interiors. Like it just makes it look like there's something going on in there, but you can't go inside. But there's a stairway to the left, which you can go into, and it leads more upstairs. Mm-hmm. Like it looks like there's a bunch of interiors within interiors, but then also their own interiors. The hotels, the motel, you can rent motels. Like there's houses in the Florida Keys, which I mean, I would expect that because
tons of penthouses too, no doubt.
The high rises are definitely gonna be popular. But yeah, the house in the Florida Keys, I mean, we need buying safe houses back because, like, come on, dog. Mm-hmm. Like, I guess I understand why 5 didn't have them, but also I don't understand why they didn't have them. I guess because CJ, 1, he's one protagonist. 2, he's pretty much to the player's liking. Like the player can do whatever they want with CJ, as opposed to Franklin, Michael, and Trevor. They're stuck as they are. You can't do much about it. So, and Michael already has a mansion, so that I guess they assume, why do people want to buy? Like I don't understand.
I don't know. Go ahead, my phone.
I feel like they could have did better in that aspect. And it looks
Well, they
like
could've.
co-op is gonna be a feature too, which would be nice. Like story co-op.
What do you think about like crossplay? Do you think okay, well obviously if they're running these jank ass peer-to-peer servers, we ain't gonna get that. But if they have dedicated servers, do you think they might do a crossplay?
If they have
Cross-platform?
dedicated servers, yes. If they don't, they still might do it, but they might not allow PC to be a part of it.
So Moore's Mutual Insurance, right? The YouTube channel. You already know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about, right?
Mhm.
So they put out a YouTube video saying, imagine if GTA 5 had cross-platform and motherfuckers are playing on Xbox One, you know, PS5 and whatnot, and then the PC community comes on and mods that bitch out, fucking blows
Yeah.
everyone up. Like, that is the shit that would happen, though.
Right, giving people free money and shit, but
Ooh.
yeah, character customization does need to be crazy. Like that shit needs to be
It was
wild.
ass with GTA 5. Like, I don't give a fuck what no one says
was
with
all-
GTA 5 online. It was terrible.
And it was all, and this is also coming from a big GTA 4 fan. That shit was terrible in GTA 4.
Mhm.
It was not good. Customization was not good. It made up for it in story and you know the physics, as you can tell.
It did. Yeah, better physics than 5.
But the customization, you know, the things that were in San Andreas, like I felt like that game was basically an experimental GTA. Whereas like,
Mhm.
what if we went more serious with this franchise? Didn't work. So then now we got GTA 5. And then now
Right.
people want a serious game again. Like that's the epitome of you don't know when you have something good until it's gone. So
That is true.
I that's why when people be like, "Oh, I miss GTA 4," no, you don't. You was one of the people shitting on it when it came out. Like, stop it.
Warren already knows I was one of those people saying, no, I don't want no fucking GTA 4 remaster, da da da. I honestly do now. That's what's crazy.
Yeah,
I
bastard.
changed my mind on that shit.
Yeah, there you go. But I mean, well, you're subject to your own opinion, but I feel 4 is still better than 5, even with 4 having less customization than 5.
4 is better than 5.
Even though 5, yeah, it is. Even though 5 customization still wasn't all that. 5.
No, and even the tattoo shops, like on GTA 6, them shits better be realistic. On GTA 5, it looks like they put a fucking, I don't even know, man. They put like a fucking JPEG image on your arm.
I was just about to say that, like, bro, the tattoos look like someone just, you know, them little kid tattoos that they wet
Yeah,
underwater?
exactly.
Yeah, it looked like one of those.
Or that shit where you had your fucking friend drawing your arm with a Sharpie.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
the shit that looks like. It's fucking terrible.
Shit looks terrible. I hope that the next game will allow us to go to another city map. I feel
it will.
I agree. I agree with that. If it's a DLC, I feel story mode should get it too. Because if it doesn't, that's a little crazy. Because there's, you know, they know that most of their fan base is story mode. Only reason their fan base is online is because of either 5M or they have nothing else to play. But other than that, without 5M, I feel like player count would drop drastically. Cities, what I would like to see, right? The first map I like to see is Liberty City. No. Actually,
what?
No. Yeah, let me rephrase that. The first map expansion I would like to see, besides Liberty City, is either Las Venturas or San Fierro, because we haven't got those cities yet in like HD.
Yeah.
But my main vote is Liberty City, though. I'm tired of Los Santos. I'm sorry. That could come dead last if it does. I do not care.
Man, we need something new, though. Fuck all these other shits that have been already created. We need, like... Man, I don't even know.
Chicago
you could perfect. Do Chicago. Yeah, there's a shitload of crime there. It would blend right in.
Detroit. Like, there's... I mean, even down south somewhere. Like, there's so many perfect candidates for a GTA city.
Even Washington.
I mean, you know, then here comes the government. Oh, we don't need that. Well, what Washington though? DC?
Yeah, just call it like fucking Washington or something. Like, I don't fucking know.
You're talking about DC?
Yeah.
Oh, then here comes the government. Yes. Well, we won't allow the White House and the Pentagon.
Oh, come on. They allowed the Statue of Liberty.
But it's the White House and the Pentagon. Man.
I know, but whatever. I'm not going to say what I want to about that. But
it wouldn't feel like DC without those, and they would not allow it in the GTA game. So that would be a waste of time.
I don't know. Point
Maybe
being that there
Baltimore.
needs to be something new.
Maybe Baltimore, I guess. I mean,
You could do anything. You could do fucking Kansas for all I give a shit. Just do something different.
yeah, but I feel like it'll be a while before we get a different city. It'll have to come in a map expansion because if it doesn't, any new GTA game is going to be set in the city that we already know. So,
Mm-hmm. As much as I will love to play on Vice City, like it's going to be played out after a while. We need something new.
I mean, depending on how expansive and better they made this version of Vice City, I don't know how similar it's going to be to the older one, which I would hope is not similar because after all, it's the 80s compared to like the
Right.
2020s. But
Depending on the time frame they put the game in, which should be modern day.
yeah. But imagine a game set in the 80s with like today's ray tracing and shit, though. I always thought about
That would be pretty crazy.
That'd be fire.
I fuck with it. Yeah.
But I mean, they still have the opportunity for neon lights and shit. I mean, if you look at Miami in real life at night, they still have a bunch of neon lights and stuff. So
yeah.
And you can still put classic cars in the game. So it's not like it's completely modern day where you see oppressors just casually flying around and DeLoreans or
fucking
Deluxos,
broomsticks and shit flying up in the sky. And...
Exactly. Deluxos with missiles, which I don't remember a DeLorean having missiles, but you know, Deluxos with missiles riding down the street and junk, but
yeah, it's crazy though. Fucking DeLorean with missiles. I don't know what Rockstar Games is smoking thinking that shit.
I don't know, man.
I don't remember fucking Doc and Marty McFly having fucking missiles up on their shit. But
exactly.
Hey.
Only reason I say Liberty City is because I'd like to see a New York game with today's Rockstar's technology. But I'm hoping with this online, they add a bunch of maps and cities from previous games. So then when the new one comes, then that gives them the opportunity to do something new.
Yeah.
So then that means, all right, well, y'all got all the cities we done created on this. So now we can do something new.
In the GTA 6 vehicle customization, that shit better be fucking fire.
I mean, if you watch the leaks, I mean, there's things like controlling the rear view mirror and adjusting the steering wheel and the seats and all this extra shit. I don't know if that was development tools, but then also in another clip, it says hold D-pad for vehicle controls or press it quickly for something. So I assume like car interactivity and customization is going to be top tier.
Yeah, and actual fucking mirrors that work.
Oh, yeah, I hope so. Because if we ain't getting the Midnight Club no time soon, they better like knock it out the park with this one. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, but yeah, that's how I feel about that.
No doubt.
GTA 5 felt too restrictive with customization. Absolutely,
it was.
Like Michael can't wear a hat. Like, what type of shit is that?
Franklin. Like even vehicle customization was really whack on GTA 5.
Yeah.
Like, bro, when you sit there and customize a motherfucking car with matching rims and matching, everything, why do I have to have a fucking license plate that doesn't match at all with my shit? It just fucks up the whole vibe.
Oh, no, that shit is terrible. It's serviceable, but it's not as good as it can be. GTA 6 better have an airport that can bring you to Liberty City. I feel
it won't.
If they're gonna have airports, I mean, obviously Escobar International is gonna come back. I don't know if it's still gonna be called Escobar International, but
maybe.
I mean, well, would it being set in a quote unquote different universe? I guess they're gonna change it to just Vice City International. I guess.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that. Whatever.
Yeah, I feel take away from the GTA-ness, but whatever.
Make it to where we can go inside the airport.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you can do it in Vice City, why would they take that away now?
Who the hell knows? Why couldn't we go inside of any malls on GTA 5? Like,
we couldn't even go in the airport on
We couldn't
GTA
go in the
5.
airport. We couldn't go in... Man, GTA Vice City was so fun going inside the fucking mall.
The mall, yeah. The Vice Mall, the Malibu Club, all that's coming back.
That shit's got to return.
Oh, yeah. All of that's coming back. And I assume you can go inside of all those.
And expanded like a motherfucker. That's all I know.
Yeah, exactly.
And make it...
What happened? Cutting out lagging.
Fucking phone ringing. Can y'all hear me now?
Yep.
Okay. Jesus Christ. I hate that shit. Anyways, make it to where exclusive things are up inside the mall, so you can't just go and get, you know, that same shit at a different location. Make it to where people will go inside the motherfucking mall.
Yeah, or well, knowing today's time and all that, they might have it to where you can't use weapons.
Yeah. If they're that sensitive, they can eat a whole fucking dick. And that's what scares me about motherfucking GTA 6. Are we going to get the same assets as GTA 5? No, we're not. Like, we're not going to get the same language. We're not going to get the same hot topics, quote unquote. Like, it's going to be
Controversial
sensitive.
topics. Yeah. Because shooting up a mall, I mean, there's no doubt the game is going to look pretty as hell. And there's no doubt the game is going to look very good. I mean, it's coming after RDR2, so I'd expect nothing less. So, and I'm pretty sure the gore is going to be crazy.
It will be.
I mean, well, the gore might be toned down because, after all, it's a modern game as opposed to a Western. I mean, what can you link to a Western with gore and whatnot? But the gore I'm afraid the gore might be toned down. You don't have to improve it or nothing. Just keep it as it was in RDR2. That's it. But that's going to get toned down. You won't be allowed to shoot up certain areas because, you know.
Yeah, and that's fucking stupid.
It's going to be some in-game excuse like weapons are not allowed to, or they might just take your weapon. Like, remember in the original Vice City?
Yes, with the fucking airport shit.
Yeah, when you walked in the airport, they took your weapons.
Yeah,
or
the golf club.
Yeah, they might do that, but instead, like, you can't put in cheats to get more weapons while you're inside, which is crazy.
Best believe though, when that shit does come out on PC, which probably won't be right away.
Oh, it's gonna get modded. Oh yeah.
Oh, it will be.
Oh,
and people will exploit that.
Yep. Oh, and this one is gonna have like a Disneyland knockoff, so they're definitely gonna restrict weapons in that.
Disneyland knockoff. Oh shit.
Yeah, Fairyland. That's what it's called.
You shouldn't be saying that during the fucking month of June.
Man, fuck them. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Fairyland.
We live in Fairyland every day, but no, let me stop.
If the Rockstar humor's there's gonna be a bunch of gay jokes in that part.
And there should be, like, that should not offend anybody. And if it does offend the 1%, who gives a fuck? Fuck them.
They don't play or buy the game anyway. It's
exactly
all it is. They're not as big as people think they are. All it is just, you know, social media nowadays make them seem louder and bigger than what they are.
Mm-hmm. They're too busy watching that fucking Cuties movie or whatever that shit is, man. They don't give a fuck about GTA 6.
Exactly.
Cut these people out.
Right. But yes, airports, if they have a bunch of airports on the same map, if I choose to drive to, like, because there's 2 cities in the game. I don't know if you know, Port Gellhorn and Vice City. Vice City is obviously going to be massive, but not as big as people think. Don't know why people think it's going to be massive. Because, I mean, well, Miami was bigger. Miami is bigger than what Vice City's map was in 2002.
No doubt. Obviously, yeah.
But obviously, it's a PS2 game, so
right,
can't do much.
But do you think they'll ever expand on the map, though, as the time goes on?
Yeah, they'll expand on the map. I mean, I hope it's a different island and not just expanding the landmass of the current map. But
or make it to where we can go in there on fucking, you know, story mode or not online or, you know, through a cutscene or whatever. No, fuck that.
Yeah. And you don't even have to let us fly there like on our own will. You can have us just go through a cutscene and boom, we're in a different map. It ain't even gotta be all that.
Right.
Or
but remember on GTA 5 though, when people like in 2013 were able to go to fucking North Yankton and shit online?
Yeah.
People would flock over there and play with each other on there.
And then, you know, they patch it for some reason. Instead of just putting it in the game, they patch it.
Exactly. 2 weeks later, the cocksuckers are, man, it's stupid.
Patching interiors and shit.
Why the hospital patched.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Why are the interiors so detailed, but they never use them? Don't know. But
right. Why do we have North Yankton, which is a good chunk of the fucking land, just gone? Why is it there for fucking 2 story mode missions? That's whack.
And for people that prefer snow, you know, that place is always snowing. So there you go.
Right. There you go.
Because it doesn't snow in California last time I checked. But
yeah. Well,
it might make it snow. Yeah, they might make it snow in Vice City, but
that's a cold day in hell. Literally.
Exactly. Hot and cold. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. But
kids in GTA 6, no sir, it will not happen.
That is not happening. Yeah, I don't
That'll
know why
never happen.
that in our lifetime or in the next 5 generations' lifetime, that would never happen.
If you didn't get kids in GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, you won't get them now.
Oh, definitely not now. You got them in Red Dead, but that's well, they been extra careful with that. But
Mm-hmm.
and as you can see, the PC people have it to where you can kick the kid at least. But
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy work.
exactly. But yeah, the airport thing. All I hope is there's a bunch of airstrips and you can fly between different cities and whatnot on the same map. So it gives it that feeling that the map is very big. And the
Mhm.
map has to be big. I don't know why people think this map is going to be little. It has to be big. I mean, you're driving as opposed to a game with horses who cap out at what? 10 miles per hour? More than that.
Right.
Probably. And then as opposed to driving 200 mile per hour sports cars. So, I mean, put those cars on a Red Dead map. That map will be small. So,
Man, there's a lot of shit they have to learn from GTA 5. That's all I'm going to say. Like, especially when it comes to the fast cars and shit. Tell me why the fucking supercars go 30 miles an hour faster than a fucking sedan. Like, and then the speedometer tops out at 140. Excuse me?
like, bro, a sports car topping out at 140 is crazy.
Or a fucking Lambo that can go 230 IRL?
And I
Topping out
guess-
at 140? What?
And I guess it's because it's rendering issues. Because as you
Oh,
see,
come on, man.
no, but like as
Like,
you
probably
see,
with that engine, I get it. But...
No, not even so much the engine, but like the hardware is on. Like, as you
Oh,
can,
come on. With all the PC shit that people got.
that's PC though. But as you can see,
Even
with
on
the
these modern
PS5
consoles, they could do it easily.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. The PS5 version,
Mhm.
they added what was it, House Special Works, whatever it was.
Yeah, and that's fucking stupid. They could have added that on last gen too, which they just don't want to.
Yeah, they're not doing that. Where cars can max out their or they can add another bar to their top speed.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a rendering thing, but I don't know.
Here's a wonderful idea for GTA 6 Online. Make it to where in the options we can choose how many players we want in the fucking server. And make it to where we can go up to like 60, 70 fucking people. To where it's actually fun to play with others and online and not boring as fuck and getting grief by 5 dickheads all the fucking time. That shit ain't fun. Make it to where we can have 10, 15, 20, 25 going 5 increments to about the amount of players that we want up in that fucking lobby when we first join it.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah, that's what I hope for.
Because you'll join one lobby, right? You see
Yeah.
there's 3 people in there. Well, what the fuck? That's boring. Okay, you go to the next one. There's 29 people. 10 of them are modding. The other 5 are griefing your fucking brains out. Okay, next one. You know, it's the same stupid shit. So make it to where these players can choose if they want no one in the fucking lobby. So they can do
That's
work or
basically-
whatever.
That's basically invite only, but
Yeah, but there's shit that, at least on GTA 5, you couldn't do an invite only. You used to not be able to do, like, your CEO work in lobbies like that.
I don't think they're doing that same stupid shit.
I don't know. It's Rockstar Games.
You're right, but I don't even think they're gonna have invite only lobbies. Red Dead didn't have it, so
Red Dead Online was trash.
Shit was
And you can
terrible.
speak on it more than I can, but
That shit
it was ass.
that shit is buns, booty, water, dog juice. That's all I gotta say about it. Anyone who knows about it knows it's just terrible. They gave up on it too quick. They instead of trying to make it better, they're like, it ain't worth it. Back to GTA Online.
Mm-hmm.
A game on a 2013 engine, not
Exactly.
even a 2010 engine. But
Yeah. At this point, a 15-year-old fucking engine, but
exactly, you should be allowed to buy whatever clothes you want. Rather, thank you. Like that was
is
my-
true. That one
one
don't get
issue.
speaked about too much.
Like clothes being locked to a certain dog. Like you don't know how much that like. I'm like, I can't put Michael in a Letterman jacket. Didn't he used to be a football player in the GTA lore? Wouldn't he? What? I don't think he would mind wearing one. Like,
Well, and the fact too that you can't mix certain shoes with certain clothes, and that shit's got to go.
Layered clothing needs to show up. I don't care. I don't care what they. Maybe it's a clipping issue, but even if it's a clipping issue, make it to where like if you layer the clothing, take away the texture of the shirt that you put the jacket. Like, say if you put a bomber jacket over a long white t-shirt, right?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gotta have this texture of the t-shirt loaded with the jacket. Just take the whatever's covered by the jacket, take that texture of the t-shirt away so it doesn't clip through and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly. They had a major issue with that on GTA 5. That's why you got all these glitched ass outfits and shit, and these invisibility torso glitches and what the fuck ever else they got.
Yeah, bro. Like, do better. Yep.
Leave that shit for the buzzards.
Like, how does Saints Row 2, a game from 08,
do it better?
Layered clothing the proper way. And you can change the color of your clothing, so you ain't gotta scroll through 50 items to find a purple shirt. Like, you should be able to put emblems on your shirt. You should be able to do whatever.
True that.
That's how I feel.
I agree.
But yes, 2474, great observation. I like that. I don't even be thinking about that.
What?
GTA 4 had way better radio stations. I feel like they're ass, but that's just me.
GTA 6 should let you import music and other media. Well, you can, but only on PC, which is a fucking downfall.
If they allow it on console, the licensing issues would be crazy. I'm just saying.
But if it's just for you,
yeah, but you know how shicey the music industry is.
I know, but come on now, we can't do that shit.
Man, you know how shicey they is. They don't give a damn. They want to be paid for their music being in GTA. But if they put a little workaround, you know what I mean, work with Sony and Microsoft, there's this little thing where you could put your MP3 or, your Spotify playlist or something on there, or partner with one of the music streaming companies.
Mm-hmm. There's
Spotify,
a lot of them out there.
Apple Music, because you have iFruit and you have the Android brand, whatever it is.
Hell, you got Pandora too. You got a shitload of them.
I see. I don't give a fuck about the rest of them. Just Spotify and Apple. But because Apple, I mean, it would work good with the iFruit phone. And
it can't be called the iFruit.
Yeah. But they already have a version of their own Spotify and GTA. Is it? I think it is. Yeah.
Well, that could be.
Yeah. Car customization better be crazy. It better be crazy. Chicago would be dope. Very dope. Imagine if we can go to foreign cities like London, Mexico City, and Toronto.
I'd be down for that.
I mean, London maybe, but I mean, what are you gonna do in London? Stab people the whole way through? Like, there's guns there. Don't get it messed up, but it's not as much as America. So
it doesn't have to be realistic.
It doesn't have to be. You're right, but nowadays people cry for realism when back in the day they would oppose it. I don't understand how that worked, but whatever. Maybe it's
flip sides.
Maybe it's a graphics thing. Maybe if the graphics look good, arcadey gameplay won't go well with it, which is total bullshit, but whatever.
I don't know, man.
Chicago will probably be GTA 7 if we ever get that game, that is.
Yeah, we'll be on our deathbeds by then, but thank you.
Yep, if GTA 6 is as massive as people say it is, and if it's Rockstar's magnum opus and their dream project to where they ain't got to make not another game for a long time, we ain't ever getting no new GTA. We might get other games here and there, but GTA, don't expect nothing. That's all I'm saying. Because it would be pretty, if this game is as good as people say, it'll be pretty hard to top that. It's already a little hard to top Red Dead, but
I don't think GTA 6 will live up to the hype, though. I don't.
I
hope I'm wrong.
Maybe I feel like it'll live up to it for most people because of copium. Because
maybe
they don't want to believe that the game they waited 12 years for is mediocre.
Man, imagine it so bad people flock back on GTA 5. I'm done.
If it's that bad, dog, I'm gonna cry. I ain't gonna lie to you, because like, dog, I needed something new to play. Y'all failed me, man. Because ain't nothing new right now that I want to play. That
man, Warren's gonna have that fucking Michael Jordan meme crying.
Yeah, bro.
I swear.
Like, I'm gonna be so upset. Almost any major city could fit in the GTA universe. Not every, but most.
You could somehow fit most of them in there.
Yeah. It looks crazy in the leaks. Yeah, the leaks look dope for what they were, though. I don't know how the finished product is, but for them to be pre-alpha leaks, they look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. And considering that graphics are the last thing that the developers work on, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It looked decent enough.
And Warren, we talked about this, I think, before. I could be wrong, but you mentioned how it was going to be like genuinely dark at night.
Yeah, it was going to be.
Man, I'm not going to fuck with that.
Why?
Because I want to drive my fucking car and crash it every 5 seconds.
Oh, wait, listen.
If I fuck with my headlights or whatever.
not like genuinely dark, like to where you can't see nothing. Because in real life, our eyes adjust to darkness, right?
Obviously.
That's what I meant by that. Like, it's gonna be, say if you're walking out of somewhere, it's gonna be dark, but then your eyes adjust, like your
I'd
screen.
be okay with that. Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be dark now, like where you have to have headlights on. But it's gonna be areas where it's like, say if it's in a corner where there's literally no light, it's gonna be very dark. But obviously, if you're on a street somewhere, it's not gonna be pitch black.
Right, you'll have street lights and shit too. So.
Yeah, I don't know why you worry about that. They gotta have a mall like Vice City. I guarantee there's a mall. There should be a lot.
There
more
has to be. If not, I'm deleting it.
If not, I'm gonna be sad, man. There should be a lot more side activities, and besides tennis, golf, and yoga, whoever's idea was to just put those and remove things like pool and bowling and.
Who in the fuck does yoga?
Yoga can go for all.
Except for that one dumbass mission with Michael. Who in the fuck does yoga in their pastime? No one.
I don't know. Maybe out of boredom, but yoga can go.
Motherfuckers don't even do that shit hardly in real life, let alone a video game. Like, what? That was the stupidest thing for them to add.
Exactly. But the side activity, there's some side activities that were showed, like being able to open up random shipping containers and like loot it for cash and vehicles and shit, which I find pretty dope. I like that. That was personally my second favorite clip from the leaks, besides the diner robbery. That I like that. Being able to open up random containers and rob it, that'd be nice.
Tell me why I'm thinking, and maybe I'm crazy, but obviously Lucia, GTA 6. Why do I feel like this bitch is related to Catalina from GTA 3?
I mean, the universes ain't connected, but if they somehow connected that way, then I wouldn't be shocked, to be honest with you. A crazy Latina girl, but she's actually playable. Yeah, but I don't know. She looks like she could be nothing related to Catalina, but that's just me.
We'll see.
She looks like she's more so Cuban or something than Hispanic, like Latin from like Puerto Rico or something. That's just me. I don't know. The dialogue from the leak sound like they're not holding nothing back. My thing is the dialogue that we did hear, about Jay Norris and the conspiracy
which wasn't much.
Everyone makes fun of conspiracy theorists. Don't nobody care if you make fun of a conspiracy theorist. What they do care is if you let the F, like what he did, you let the F if you make fun of minorities, or if you make fun of global climate crisis and gas price and stuff like that. Nobody, like, the dialogue we heard is like conspiracy talk. No one cares about that. Everyone will laugh at that.
I don't know. I just hope like people are saying, they don't hold back. Which I'm not saying every other word has to be, oh, you fucking queer or whatever. I'm not saying all that. But the fact that you can't have that in there at all, that's crazy. That's nonsense. I
mean, after all, these characters are criminals. I don't think they care about how people feel. But after all, they're mass murdering and robbing and stealing and shit. So they're literally serial killers. But I mean, I guess
the gunplay mechanics need to improve from GTA 5. Oh, it will. Even if they bring on those same Red Dead Redemption 2 shooting mechanics,
I'd be fine with that. Yeah. The most vulgar language we'll get is maybe swearing. I mean, well, that is the most.
That is vulgar language.
I guess.
But no, I know what you're saying, though. Like,
yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
yeah, exactly.
Crap.
Yeah, there's a lot of that already. Kids and yeah, you already addressed that. I ain't happy.
Yeah, definitely addressed that.
I think Cuba will be in the game. Like I would be down for that. Cuba. I mean,
I'd be down for Tokyo.
I don't think Tokyo's happening. It's too crowded and populated, and then here come the complainers, naysayers, and criers. Oh, it ain't accurate enough. Oh, it ain't populated enough. Well, no shit. I mean, there's only but so much the hardware can do, even though it's almost limitless. But there's only but so much it can do without burning your system alive.
Yeah, unless they do like a fucking mass shooter DLC, and then you get half the population or whatever.
Like imagine
DLC.
Right. Like imagine going to a map like Tokyo and just pulling out an AR and going crazy. You know how much controversy that would be?
Oh man, you'd have more controversy than Modern Warfare 3.
I just thought of imagine like shooting up the Malibu Club and yeah, man. I don't.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you oh man.
I think they're
Yeah.
gonna restrict weapons in certain areas, man.
And imagine if that was not a female club.
Like,
You know what I'm
imagine-
already getting at? Yeah,
Yep,
like
yep,
the shit
yep.
that happened in real life. Yeah.
oh yeah,
Dude,
I
that's what I'm saying. Don't be afraid to do this shit because one or two things happen IRL. Like a fucking video game don't bring that shit on.
exactly. People do it anyway. What are they gonna say? Like, I don't know, man. But the I'm since we have a female character, what do you think? Maybe this is a crazy question, but what do you think will happen to things like strip clubs and prostitution now that we have a female character that's playable?
Carlos, you go first.
I don't think he's present, so
You
go
ain't
ahead.
there? Damn.
Go ahead,
Man,
Ryan.
I don't know. I don't know. I think who knows? Maybe she'll be bi for all the fuck we know.
Maybe they'll both be bi. I don't know. Maybe
Shit. I don't know.
maybe both of them will just be up to however the player wants to use them. Maybe
GTA 6 probably will have some gay clubs and shit in it. Like, it wouldn't surprise me.
I mean it's Miami, so I'm not. It wouldn't surprise me, but maybe they'll have it to where it's like CJ. I mean, you could do whatever you want with CJ. So
Mhm.
maybe. I mean, I know there's supposed to be like a Bonnie and Clyde couple or whatnot, but obviously it's Grand Theft Auto, so
Yeah, anything can happen. They could split the fuck up in the story.
they can split up. You can go out and cheat if you want. Like it don't matter. Like you can
Yeah.
do that as Michael. So
Hell, you could do that with fucking CJ on San Andreas. I pissed
Exactly.
Denise off many times, broke her heart so many times, but hey.
hey man, I mean, I don't think I can handle my female character getting fucked. I'm sorry, I can't do that, bro. Like I don't think I can handle that.
Up. Like what?
I don't think I can handle that though. I wouldn't be doing that anyway. But I think
Oh man.
I wouldn't personally. I wouldn't care if the prostitution went away. I don't care. To be honest.
I mean, it's got to be in the game though. It's been in the game since GTA 3.
Right. It's got to be, but if it ain't, I ain't gonna be hurt about it. I don't think many people gonna be hurt about it. But
Bro, so I found down. Okay, hold up. This shit's way too funny. I can't. So when I was going through my shit when I was moving, right?
yeah,
I seen this little thing I wrote down when I was 7 years old. It was a fucking GTA Vice City, quote unquote. I don't know what I wrote down, like a health glitch or whatever, but so I wrote down, if I go to the beach and pick up an attractive looking girl wearing a skirt and take her to a remote area, the car will begin to rock and my
Bruh.
health will go up. I was
That
like,
is-
man, I was so innocent back then. I didn't know
Yo.
what's going on.
Lord.
Oh shit.
But yeah, I don't really care too much for that. The strip clubs, on the other hand, I mean,
You gotta have both.
yeah,
IMO. Like,
IMO is crazy. Just saying my opinion, bro.
in my opinion, they should have both prostitution and strip clubs.
Kids in GTA would get the game banned if you can harm. If there's kids in GTA, they'll be there for like one cutscene. But
They won't be in the game at all.
oh yeah, it's a GTA game. They're not going to be there at all. But if they were, hypothetically, it's for a cutscene. I don't think they would even allow like you to even travel anywhere with the kid because of the amount of times you can crash the car. Like that ain't happen. You can drive the car into the water. It'll probably instant fail you, but I mean,
Right.
the gunplay mechanics need to. Oh yeah, it will. This is small, but GTA 6, yeah. AC that won't happen because of copyright. Yeah, it ain't that import music shit not gonna happen. WWE games have more customers. Yes, they do. Thinking
That is
we'll
true.
get thinking we'll get GTA 7 in our lifetime is wishful thinking. It is very wishful thinking. Unless GTA 6 is a major flop, we ain't getting another GTA for a while. GTA
Shit, you
6,
think 10 years was bad? Try 20.
right? But I feel like if we're gonna be waiting that long, this game is gonna keep us entertained for a minute. It's gonna get to a point where it's like no one's thinking about GTA 7. That's if we're getting like map updates every year or so.
Man,
I
the
don't-
second GTA 6 comes out there, you're going to have motherfuckers like Mr. Boss for the win making
GTA 7
videos and
news,
shit. Yeah.
like bro.
Well,
GTA,
yeah, fuck all that.
GTA 6 better save gaming. That's my only hope. If that game is terrible, gaming is fucked.
Let's
Like,
face it, it's not gonna save gaming,
it's
but
not completely.
it'll
for
make a
all
dent.
genres. It'll save open world because open world been in a drought.
It's
Like,
dead
this open world shit been man.
ass. But then again, like you said, everyone will be called a fucking Rockstar clone if they even try it. So
Man, we just need a company that don't give a shit. Like, I'm gonna be so honest. Like, a company that'll either embrace it and go along with it or just don't care. To be honest.
oh, but
I'm
we
sure-
had an open world game. We had Cyberpunk.
That was
Fuck out of here. That game was ass.
game was terrible. And on top of that, I'm not counting no 2077 future dystopian cyberpunk game as no alternative or competitor to no GTA. Sorry, I'm not doing that. That ain't enough for me.
That ain't it, Chief.
That ain't it. The humor will probably be making fun of easy targets. It'll probably make fun of targets that everyone makes fun of and can
Like
laugh.
what?
Like conspiracy theorists or flat earthers or whatnot.
Yeah, but that's like left wing shit, you know?
That is bare minimum basic level satire. There's also in the leaks, there's a random event called Far Right Militia, something like that. Far Right Militia, yeah, you know how that gonna go.
Wow.
Yep.
I heard shit about that, but okay.
The wanted level in 6 is gonna. I hope they bring back 6 stars.
So I heard a leak. Like, I'm not sure if Carlos, you sent me this. I think you actually did something about GTA 6 gonna have the 6-star wanted level.
Oh,
Motherfucker, you even there?
he probably went to go do something, but
I don't know. Maybe fell asleep, but
maybe.
yeah, he sent me something on Discord talking about a 6-star wanted level. So I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, because in the leaks it was 5 stars, but then again, that could be a placeholder. So placeholders exist for people that don't know. But
it happens.
If they do bring back 6 stars, I hope it ain't just like the Noose and FIB and IAA and junk.
No, so what he sent me, and I don't know if it has any kind of credibility at all, but supposedly, like, if you have 6 stars, they will send jets after you from the military base rather than just having them shits like randomly spawn. They will come all the way from the fucking Air Force base and you can track them on the map. And they will have tanks come from the military base too.
Bro, that would be so fire. You don't even know, dog. Like,
so that's what was in there. When it comes out and it doesn't happen, don't say I'm fucking lying or I'm full of shit. That's just hearsay. But yeah,
my level of expectation.
I heard you scream a little bit when I said that, so just
no,
it may not happen.
Listen, I'm just imagining how fire that would be. I ain't saying it's gonna happen now, because probably not. But
it would be cool though.
It would be nice, but
it'd be different.
I doubt it'll happen.
They probably let you go into every club either way so they don't get attacked.
What do you mean?
I don't know what he's talking about.
They'd probably let you go into. I'm not saying they won't let you go into no club. I'm just saying like they won't let you shoot it up.
Yeah. Maybe he was talking about with weapons or whatever. I don't know.
I would be like in Saints Row 4 where you can hook up with a guy, or it's probably going to be more along that line, but more realistic, obviously, because Saints Row 4 is pure futuristic garbage. But no, we don't speak on Saints Row 4 no more. I miss when GTA would treat you like Bin Laden when you have a full one.
Yeah, that ain't happened in a while.
I heard it's going to be more complicated. I hope it is, to be honest with you. I know it's a GTA game and I know it's a video game that's supposed to be fun, but like it is way too easy to get out of a wanted level after committing mass genocide.
Well, it should be optional though. Like it should be an optional fucking feature, whether you want it easy, medium, difficult, or like insane or whatever.
I don't know why there's no difficulty. Like
I don't either.
The jig for story mode. I don't know why.
Which maybe there will be in 6. I doubt it, but
if there is, I'm putting it on hard mode because too many GTAs has been just easy to play through.
And prepare to see streams where Warren is just raging like a motherfucker if that shit happens.
Nah, because like if I'm getting full auto headshotted from across the map, then that's a little crazy. That they already do that in GTA Online. I don't need that in 6. But
yeah, and do you think GTA 6 Online will have all these fucking bugs and glitches and shit like where you can glitch into people's apartments and kill them. Like, I think
Oh,
a lot of that
I ain't
shit's
know
gonna-
about all that now, but I think they're gonna get their shit together with this one. If they don't, hey, that's on them.
If
Shit.
they're gonna do all this shit with story and supposedly do all this shit with online and then not even give us dedicated servers, then I have no hope.
I mean, shit. I'm a story player, so if co-op's a feature, that's all I need. That's the only online I need right there. Co-op.
Which it
I'll
would
just-
be fun. Like, I would be down for that. I just don't
Yeah.
think they'll have it though.
No, they'll have it. There's a the white t-shirt clip. There's another dude controlling the female character.
Yeah, but that shit that happened with San Andreas too, to where you could play 2-player.
I mean, well, that's split screen though. I don't know
Yeah,
about this
that's
being
why
no
I'm-
split screen.
I don't know.
It'll be like short trips from the contract update, right?
No, I don't
Franklin
recall.
Lamar missions from the online update.
I don't remember that one, to be honest.
Oh, well, there's these Franklin Lamar missions. They feel like story DLC where you can play with like one other friend and then y'all do missions.
Yeah. Like, okay, I know what you're saying there, but like a full-on co-op though.
Yeah, that I don't see why it wouldn't work. Especially
I
if it's
don't know.
especially if it's crossplay.
Yeah, which
Like-
that's all hearsay. It may or may not happen. It should. It should undoubtedly be.
I mean, if they're planning on making this game last as long as possible, I think it's basic knowledge that they will need to do all these things that we're talking about and then some.
Yeah. I've
Co-op.
heard it's going to be more complicated to get out of a one level. Oh, we'll
Yeah.
see.
You can drive for 1 minute and escape a 111. That was more so GTA 4. All you had to do is drive out of a circle and you were
Yes. GTA
No.
4's was ass.
that shit was not it, bro. Like I would purposely put in like 6 stars, or I would shoot as many people as possible and
And
then
it was
try
still
to escape.
easy. Yeah.
And I would be in Manhattan or Algonquin, excuse me. But cheat codes need to be improved. Yeah, but from what I've seen, cheat codes are gonna be pretty ass. They're
You
not
know
gonna
why
be
they're not going to do that, or why they might not do any cheat codes at all?
'Cause
Because
it
of the
might-
fucking modding.
they might
Because
bring it
these
in
all
online.
come from code, right?
Yeah.
We're
But
not going to see as many, if any. Because if they do a peer-to-peer server, which hope to fucking hell they don't, then you're going to have nothing but modding epidemics. Again, just like GTA 5. There's a lot of cheat codes for God mode or whatever.
yeah,
Or
modding the
off the
story
radar
mode.
or whatever.
Yeah. Modding story mode cheats into there's literally no point in doing that. But
No,
people
but that's
might-
how they get the coding, and that's how they do it for GTA Online.
yeah, they might do it anyway. Cheat codes need to be improved. They're not gonna be PS2 level, but
They won't be. Drive on water cheats and all that. Flying car
Drive-
cheats. Those were lit. But ain't gonna-
Riot cheat. I mean, yeah,
Riot
Riot
cheat on
cheats.
San Andreas was next level.
Armageddon. I think it was-
Pedestrians fight each other. That was fun.
yeah. Play like pimps and hoes, I guess, or something. No, that was Saints Row. But long story short, the cheats ain't gonna be fun and wacky as they used to. But
Nah, I don't think we're gonna ever see that with gaming again.
they're gonna be basic, like give player a certain amount of money, or give player full weapon wheel, or give player. Because in this new GTA, you're not gonna have the whole ammunition in your back pocket. You're just
No.
gonna,
And you know why the cheat codes and shit are getting phased out too? Because of microtransactions. It don't matter
yeah.
whether it's online or single player.
Yeah,
Like they know
they'll
that
be
they can
like,
still make a profit from both. So that's why
Right.
they're getting phased out.
Oh, you want cheat codes? Oh yeah, that's $5 for the cheat pack. Like what, bro?
Well, no, like not even that. For example, like they could also do that. But for example, like a money cheat or something like that, or anything to make the single player experience easier, they don't want that shit to happen because they want you to buy microtransactions. Not only Rockstar Games, but just speaking at a
Microtransactions
general
for the
level.
single player.
yeah. For example, shit like, okay, I love Gran Turismo, right?
yeah,
But Gran Turismo 7, there's nothing like that. There's no exploits or anything because the single player ties into online as well.
right.
So it's just like one generic fucking price for everything. And there's no way for you to really gain currency all that fast because they want you to buy the fucking credits.
No, they call that live service, whether
Well.
it's single player or multiplayer. It's live service, so
And that's how a lot of them are going to be.
it's all on. Fuck. Well, damn. I
The
didn't
good
think
gaming
about
age
that.
is gone. Like,
If co-op is in the game, it's gonna be live service because it's gonna be one of those games where you always need to have an internet connection. But
oh yeah, no doubt.
which I
Like
don't
that's
know.
how all gaming is trying to be nowadays.
Yeah, which I mean, if you don't have an internet connection nowadays, I mean, well, some people can't afford it, but if you got a PS5 with no internet connection, that's kind of a little crazy.
Well, or some people have such fucking slow internet.
Yeah.
My old case, you know.
Oh yeah, or I'm just talking about no internet at all. But yeah, the slow internet shit is that's
There's a
the
lot of motherfuckers that still have to use dial-up, sadly, because their area just don't. They don't got fucking fiber. They don't have coax or none of that shit. You know.
dial up is wild, but cheats need to be improved. They do. There are no fun cheat codes in GTA 5. There is no fun cheat codes. They're all basic.
Better
They-
have more players in the servers. GTA 5 map is too big to only have 50 players. No, 30 players.
Hey man,
ain't
you
even got 50.
overestimating it. 32 players. And guess what? The extra 2 slots to that 30 is for spectators.
That's
so
right.
And even when you trying to join a 29 person lobby, it'll
It'll
just be
say,
like,
"Oh, we're sorry, this is full."
yeah, bro. Like what type of shit is that? Like,
Sometimes they'll say that when there's 24, 25 people in the fucking game, though. So
yeah, bro. Like nuts. Shit is
that
stupid.
shit's wacky.
But yes, if this map is gonna be as big as people say it is, if it's gonna be big enough for multiple cities and whatnot,
50 would be minimum, really.
there, 50 minimum. There needs to be way more than 32 players, dog.
Mhm.
But and also in one of the leaks, yeah, exactly. I analyzed through all of them, but in one of the leaks, there was a short one. They were playtesting GTA Online, and it said 32 out of or something 2 out of 32.
Oh fuck no.
Yep. But here's the thing though. There's also a rumor that says they're working on some technology, or they're working on a patent to where when you move in a certain section of the map, it loads you into a new session, so it feels like the map is big and full of people, but it's not really. So
What?
yeah, that's I don't like that at all.
That doesn't make any sense. I'm talking about like actual, real online players.
Where if the player fly to where you're at, they actually come to where you're at, and not to a new session. But hey man, that's what
That
they
would
said.
not even make any fucking sense
That
at
would
all.
make
How would that
0
work?
sense. I don't know. They'll be like, "Oh, hey man, I'm about to go to this other lobby real quick. You want to come with me?" Oh, nah, they might spawn me in another one. Like,
Like, huh? What do you mean spawn me in another one?
like, dog, it's the dumbest. Like when I saw that, I'm
That
like,
would not work.
why not just add more players to the map?
That motherfucker wasn't just a clown. He was the whole circus writing that shit.
Exactly.
I don't know about GTA 6. Like, I hope it's good. I have high hopes for it. But at the same time, I damn well know my hopes could be let down like they have before. So,
Well, I ain't gonna say excited, but I'm looking forward to it.
yeah.
I'm not gonna say excited because if this game is ass, if I get excited and it's not good, or
It's gonna be painful.
or I'm gonna put too much expectations on it, like most people are doing now. Like you're getting your expectations way too high. Not even Rockstar can fulfill those, and you're gonna be disappointed, and then you're gonna be those people crying, "Oh man, what happened? Oh, I thought we was gonna be able to go to space." Oh, like my nigga, we no, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, where are they gonna draw the line with the ocean and shit too? That's another thing I've kind of been thinking of.
I feel like they're gonna do something where if you go out too far, your boat breaks down, right?
That's
And
what
then
they've
there's
been doing with GTA 5 though.
Exactly. If it ain't broke, why fix it? But
Mm-hmm.
and then the shark, instead of swimming around you, is gonna instantly just like bite you or gonna pull you under the water or something.
Yeah,
Your
but what
boat-
if you're flying?
What if
Well, I guess
your
same
plane
thing.
breaks
Shit
down?
breaks down. I guess. Okay, never mind.
And then as you sink in the water, or if you try to like stay above the water, a shark just comes and pulls you down. Because there's gonna be sharks in the game. Don't get it fucked up. It's
Well, that's
Vice
just it. There
City.
should be all types of animals, not only exclusive to single player, but online too. You know
Yeah,
how fun it would be to own a pet or even go hunting in online?
the hunting part the hunting and fishing part might get a little crazy because if you, I mean, I know you weren't really in the loop or read that online, but when it
Mm-mm.
came to the hunting in that game, because you know they had animals in online. I mean, it's Red Dead.
Yeah.
You have to. That's
Right.
like a key part. But people were like spawn trapping and regenerating animals in the same spawn area and
What the
collecting
fuck?
pelts and then selling them. And I don't think, this is GTA after all, so I don't think Rockstar want none of that happening because that's their biggest money maker. If people can just do that and make all the money in the world.
I'm not saying you have to fucking give them $500, give them $20, $25.
Exactly. And plus, we know GTA 6 Online's economy finna be crazy.
Oh, that's what I was just going to bring up. You already know
There-
shit's going to be skyrocketed.
Especially if they let you transfer your character from the old one, which I doubt. I heavily doubt that.
No, they ain't going to make that happen.
Or if
With
they
all the
do-
modded accounts on GTA 5, that ain't going to happen.
Or they might let you transfer your character model, but everything else.
But how's it going to work with a different engine?
I mean, well, they might just upscale it or something. I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Or they might just put it to where your whatever you ported, it just looks very similar to how it looked before. It ain't gonna look the exact same.
They won't do that. I guarantee it.
Yeah, they're just gonna make you start new.
They'll make you start new. And
I
then
don't
do
know
like
how-
GTA 5 does now and, charge you $100,000 if you ever want to change it.
Exactly. I don't know how they would do that though. Transferring characters.
They
People
couldn't do it. Different
Yeah,
models, different textures, different engine. They couldn't do it.
exactly. Or it's not a different engine, but it's a different version of the engine. So the version of the engine for GTA 6 is way more advanced than GTA 5's. So
As it should be.
as it should be. I felt they should have put GTA 5 in online on RDR2's engine for expanding and enhance. But
No, they're lazy.
bare minimum.
As
So
fuck.
now they're pressured more than ever to release a new game. You could have held people over putting on a new engine, but you won't be lazy. So
Yeah. Oh, but we got brighter explosions.
yeah,
Who
better
fucking
explosions.
cares, man? That's all they toted about was like ray tracing and better explosions for the enhanced and expanded. Like,
Right.
who fucking
And,
cares?
It's exactly. And back to the limited weapon wheel thing. There were people literally crying about not being able to carry the whole ammunition in your pocket. I'm like, man,
But you already can.
exactly.
What are they talking about?
Like, there's people like, oh, how would that work in online if someone has a sniper and I have an AR? Use your thinking. Think. Flank them. Throw tear gas. Do something. You act like you won't have grenades in your pocket. Throw tear
But
gas.
yeah, they will have some kind of weapon wheel for GTA 6 online.
Online, yeah, they're just to avoid all the bitch moaning and complaining. They'll put a weapon wheel, which I feel is real baby-ish, but that's just me though. Or they can make it work where there's two versions of online. There's the the hardcore realism for people that like role play and all. I'm not into role play. Don't get me confused with one of them. I have a life outside of GTA, so I don't need
Damn, it's like that.
But I mean, well, I'm talking about the people who treat it like it's a second life or something, like, or people who treat it like it's a second job or some shit. Like,
Yeah, like the LSPDFR shit, that's cool. But for the people out here, like the crazy ass 5M servers and the role playing and shit, that's gotta go.
it ain't gotta go, but like, it's getting a little nuts. Like, people really
It's
put
been
their
nuts.
life into that shit.
Right.
Like, they'll wake up every day, log in, work a 9 to 5 in the game, and then turn it like,
That's crazy.
like what?
I
Crazy.
couldn't live like that. I'd tie a noose, but
I
hey.
could never. But I guarantee you there's going to be role play, like Rockstar made role play servers.
There will, because they know how popular it was with GTA 5, and that community would, be very fucking pleased. So they will probably do that.
Rockstar is like, hey, we ain't missing out this time. Sorry, 5M. Y'all gonna have to stay at 5M because ain't gonna be no point in no 6M if Rockstar already does it. But if Rockstar's version is garbage, then I mean,
Do you think though that they're gonna go after like certain GTA 6 single player like
mods,
mods and shit? I think they might.
single player mods, no, but obviously online, but not as. I mean, well, they haven't been doing that as good, but single player, no, because it'll get more people buying the game. I mean, and plus the PC version ain't coming out till like a year and some change later, so I mean, they'd
I
have
hope it comes
time.
out right away because
Yeah,
I
they
don't want to
got.
have to buy the shit on console and then turn around and buy it on PC.
Oh nah, you gonna have to double dip if you want to do all that.
Shit.
Yep,
Well, it is what it is.
they know what they doing. They know what they be doing with that. But
I
yes,
don't know.
that PC. Yep, that's why I'm a console player. When it comes to companies like this who are
You might
actually
get a
worth the
PC
damn-
though if them GTA 6 mods look good.
Oh yeah, because when it finally comes for PC is obviously superior, but us console players, we ain't gotta wait. I mean, well, we've had to wait, but we ain't gotta wait an extra year just to get something on our thing. We got it right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I'm letting y'all know, I'm not pre-ordering this game. I might pre-order it like a week before so that I could just pre-install it, so then it'll be there to play.
Yeah, trust me, if they have some pre-order benefits, you'll do it.
But if I'm not pre-ordering it a year before it come out, I'm sorry.
No, that's dumb. There's just no point.
That's a little fucking nuts, in my opinion. I'm not doing that. And if
Motherfuckers
I
might
look at a
have to
collector,
pre-order and do it a second time too. Like
exactly. And if I look at a collector's edition and it doesn't come with the game, I'm not buying it. Simple as that.
mm-hmm.
They did that same thing with Red Dead. It didn't even come with the game. Like, what type of shit is that?
All right.
Like,
Crazy.
bro, $150 and I don't get the game? Crazy.
Yeah. Well, now with everything being digital too, you're not going to get like a fucking map like the good old cases used to. You know, that's what's sad.
I mean, I feel like we'll get that stuff, but only in like it'll be a rarity though. Like they won't reproduce it or like manufacture it. It'll be like, oh well, we have 150 of these. Once they're gone, they're gone. We ain't doing no more. Which I feel is bullshit. I feel like we don't even get manuals like
No,
manuals and like
nope, those got phased out with PS4.
yeah, like the old GTAs. You open up the game case, there's actually a manual like Welcome to Vice City, and it tells you about the game and all that stuff.
Yes, the radio stations too, like everything about it. I miss those.
Yeah, exactly. Those were fun little details.
Yeah, shit that we miss now.
But yeah, I'll pre-order the game, but I'm pre-ordering it like a week before. I'm not doing that a whole month. Or unless there's like a benefit, or unless I like what I see, and then there's a benefit, or if you
yeah, there'll be benefits
like 3 months before or some shit like that.
Man, that shit better be like a 3 or a 4, maybe even a 5-minute trailer. That's all I'm gonna say. Even though
Man, this
be like
reveal trailer
20.
better be more than a minute. Nah, that's all I'm saying. I agree with you there. This
Man, imagine you watch that shit and it says "Welcome back to Lozano."
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry because that'll be a good troll job right there. Like, but my thing is, now that we've seen the leaks, I felt like we were gonna get a teaser trailer last year, but the leaks fucked it up. So we ain't getting none of that.
I don't think we're gonna get one to begin with.
We were gonna get something. I felt like we were gonna get something, but
then Rockstar Games, they got all fucking butthurt. They put out that statement. They were like, "Oh, we're sorry you guys had to find out this way." And it's like, motherfucker, we had to find out some way.
we'll show you when we're ready. Like,
Yeah,
now, how long
like-
it take for y'all to be ready to show something? Just because you showing something don't mean you got to release it a week after. Like, dog,
Yeah.
they ain't stop y'all before. Y'all showed us something and you ain't released it till 2 years later.
And what's the
Like-
point, anyways, of getting all fucking? I don't know, man. Never mind. Just fuck what I was gonna say. It was stupid, anyways.
Yeah, getting all butthurt over Elite. Like, do better.
Yeah.
What are you communicating over a Slack server for? You got money, don't you? Create your own little workplace communication thing. Like, dude, you know how vulnerable leak. You know how easy.
Man,
it is.
it's almost like they use Microsoft Teams. Like,
Exactly.
it's fucking retarded. I don't know why
Like,
they did all that.
You're using something where anyone can sign in. You don't need
Yeah.
employee ID or nothing. As
I don't
long
know
as
how
you
it didn't
have
get
an-
leaked before, but
As long as you have an employee account. Oh, because he technically didn't hack it, but he like social engineering, I guess.
whatever happened to that kid? Have you heard nothing about him?
I don't know. I think they assassinated, bro.
He's
But
probably gone. Like his name is
that's-
just erased from the database. But
yeah, bro. Rockstar got him up out of here. You know, they legal team be ransacking shit. But
let's
yeah,
see. GTA 6 should.
let you. Oh well,
Yeah. Go ahead. We're reading the same shit.
GTA 6 should let you own your own businesses instead of buying places. I agree and disagree. I disagree because the buying places part, since it's already, they can have it to where since it's already established, then all you gotta you have a reputation to uphold and you have a reason to interact with it. And the businesses you buy are actually on the stock market. So say if you don't do like property management missions, or say if you don't like upkeep, or if you don't put money into it, or if you don't upkeep, employee well-being, your stock price go down, and then like stuff like that. But owning businesses part, like opening up your own, would be nice though.
I don't know, man. I'm just at the point to where everything with a business can just fuck off. As much business shit as we got with GTA 5 online, I don't want to see another goddamn business for years.
I'd like to see them in story mode, but online, yeah, they can stay where they at.
Online, they have so much more shit that they can preoccupy themselves with.
And it's modern day, so there's no excuse why there's no content they can't make up or something that ain't futuristic and sci-fi giggle bullshit.
Exactly. But what do you think though when it comes to the DLC content on GTA 5 or GTA 6 online? That is, do you think we're gonna get like shit 3-4 years later? Do you think it's gonna come out like 3 months later?
They're gonna get it out as soon as possible. But are you talking about like the online in general?
Yeah, like no, not like the release of online. I'm talking about like DLC content when it first.
Well, the release of online would happen in like October, so we probably wouldn't get a large update in December. We'll get something small, but we ain't gonna get nothing large. We'll get an update in like what, June, July of that next year. So
yeah, that could happen.
That's pretty much like, common sense. That's a little system they got.
I'm not trying to count the eggs before they hatch and shit, but it's like
right.
There's a lot of speculation shit that we can do.
Right, because best believe they is not letting 6 online end up like Red Dead Online.
When do y'all think it's? Go ahead.
I was just gonna say they're gonna try they damnedest to revive that shit and give it CPR and all that good stuff.
Oh, no doubt.
Like how online GTA 5 online was when it's in its early days. They tried real hard to get that out the ground.
Absolutely.
And look where it's at now. Could have did the same thing with Red Dead. When y'all think it's dropping, I would hope it's spring 2024. I highly doubt that, but I would hope. That's not an unreasonable date because after all, GTA 4 dropped spring 2008.
Yeah.
So spring is not out of the question. We can obviously see Rockstar do not care when they drop games because they know it's gonna sell anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But the safest bet is probably September to November of 2024.
Okay. I'm gonna go with September of 25.
September of 20. They even know that's too long, but that can happen though. You never know.
If it's next year, I'll be shocked.
If it's next year, that's a year worth of marketing. But they don't really need that much They don't need that much time of marketing. They can literally market it this month and drop it in September of this year if they wanted to, and it will still sell crazy because it's GTA. But yeah, that's when I think it's dropping. Going to space, that's crazy. Yeah, it's real crazy. I heard surfing is gonna be in the game. I doubt it.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that, but
I've heard of it, but I doubt that surfing is gonna be in the game because all the other shit that's already going on in that game, like basketball, and they're bringing back working out too. If you ain't know,
why would they bring that back?
No, I'm not mad about that though.
Oh, you mean like the gym? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about just like going outside and jogging and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? We do that anyways.
Exactly.
But yeah.
That too. Like, the little gyms on the beaches and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, and indoor gyms and fighting
of
styles.
Of course, they'll have a fucking stamina bar and health bar and all that. So
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, with that coming back, I assume steroids is going to be in the game.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Wouldn't surprise me at all. But yeah, working out was a cool feature, though. I'm glad that's coming back from San Andreas. So that shows we're gonna have complete customization of our characters. I feel
Online
like,
might be a different story, but
yeah, I feel like the female character should be able to wear boy clothes and vice versa. I guess I don't know for people who want that, but
yeah, sure, why not?
I personally don't care for that because times where I switched to Trevor and he's in a dress was a little crazy.
Yeah, on that fucking cross-dressing bullshit.
Yeah, everybody needs to start with nothing. I agree. It gives you a reason to actually grind and play the game. So if you can just transfer your characters and don't have to put in no work and you have everything already, or if they have it to where say if they have Los Santos in the new map or engine or whatever, and you have the option to fly your character over to Vice City, but everything you had in Los Santos is stuck there, so you can't take that with
That's wild. That's going too far.
you. I mean, what you mean that's going too far?
You're on one with that. They wouldn't bring back Los Sanos. GTA 6?
They probably would. I mean,
Man, that would be absolutely fucking retarded.
they would. That would make the map. I mean, that would add multiple islands to explore, but I don't think
I guess.
Los Santos can come 6 years later for all I care. I'm tired of that map. Yeah.
Man, was it just me, or did the fucking GTA 5 map get played out within like 2-3 weeks?
That map was terrible. I don't know why people hype it up like it's the best thing since sliced bread. Shit is
It
not
was boring as hell. Like, you have so much of the fucking map like a dumbass industrial area. Okay, who the fuck goes down there? There's nothing to do. Then you've got mountains. Okay, nothing great about those. Then you've got the fucking countryside. Maybe 3 people on the whole fucking map are down there in that area.
You got a bunch of desert and mountains, and then you maybe have little small towns and settlements here and there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get that. GTA role players really, yeah, that's what I was just talking about. It's crazy.
Right, like Warren said, imagine working a 9 to 5 and then hopping back on GTA just to work some more.
Like,
I don't get it.
they'll wake up in the morning, log in, and work a 9 to 5 in the game. Like, dog.
Or the motherfuckers that take that LSPDFR shit way too seriously and freeze. I need to see your ID right now. Like, just stop with that shit. That's so cringe.
You got people that really play into their gangster persona. Yo, what up, cub? What up, cub?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, my nigga.
You gonna steal this with? Okay. Shit, now I guess I will. Like, okay, what?
Right. Like, imagine paying an extra 30 and 40. Imagine paying an extra 40 extra dollars for what? Imagine paying an extra $40 to $30 for some plastic and you don't even get the game. Yeah, no, bro. The game itself is already, I'm not pre-ordering no expensive version. I mean, unless the benefits are really valid, then I will pre-order probably the Ultimate Edition. But if the pre-order bonuses ain't, like, if you get extra missions or something, like, which I feel like is bullshit, but
it is.
If you get extra missions from like the Ultimate Edition or whatnot, it got to be more than one mission. I felt like I got screwed with the Red Dead one, but it got to be more than one mission. Or
what
like
extra missions did Red Dead have on a fucking deluxe or an enhanced edition?
It had like an extra bank robbery.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like it got to be more than that. We better get a poster map. Oh, we're getting a poster map. That's a Rockstar staple.
Yeah, that's if you obviously buy the fucking case version. They're not going to send you one in the mail express delivery if you get the fucking digital, unfortunately.
That's why I'm debating, like, should I just get the digital version or should I get the physical version? Just wait for the download. But then again, I waited for this game so long. I ain't trying to sit there and watch it download mad slow. Like, bro.
Oh, shit. If you get that on PS5 or whatever, you're going to have to delete, like, most of your games.
Oh, yeah. I will.
Or buy a fucking...
I will delete most of my games. That's if I don't have the SSD storage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Get one of them first.
Yeah, but if I can't get one of them by that time, everything on this console's out of here, man. I like everything, and I mean everything.
Even Madden 24, which he will probably end up buying.
I'm not buying that shit. I learned my lesson with 23. I'm not buying that. dog.
Yeah.
I don't that game was giving me suicidal thoughts. I'm done with
Oh
that game.
shit.
That game was like, hey man, that window looking real nice right now. Like that game had me stressing, man. I was winning, don't get me wrong. I was good, but
Yeah,
it
but
wasn't
even when you were winning, you were sweating like hell.
yeah, it wasn't fun.
Right.
Like bunch of blatant bullshit happened. Yeah, man. If a reveal trailer is just a graphic of the logo, I need more than that to get me excited. I ain't gonna lie to you. I need more than that than just a logo. You could have just put a logo as a PNG or something on Twitter. Yeah, you ain't need a 30-second video for all that. But
yeah. Man, that
that's
should
how
have 30,000 comments in the first 10 minutes. But
exactly. That's how I feel though. I need more than that.
yeah.
I
Definitely.
think a trailer is dropping. Oh, definitely.
I don't know about that. I think they'll wait till 2024.
Hey man, hey, well, I feel if we wait till 2024, it ain't coming out till 2026. And if you think it's coming out in 2025, we're definitely getting a trailer this year. Especially if it's September 25. We're getting a trailer September of 25. Or they might drop it tomorrow. You never know. They're unpredictable. Like
I won't hold my breath on that one, but
no, I'm not holding my breath on tomorrow, nigga. Please, I'm not holding my breath on tomorrow. But I'm saying it can drop it anytime they want to. It better come out 2024.
it'll come out one of those 2 years.
The more I think about it, the more I think, yeah, it ain't coming out no 2024.
I'm telling you, man, we've seen Rockstar Games just milk GTA 5 out. What makes you think they won't do that till at least 2025?
I mean, once this game is announced, GTA 5 will probably die out until close to the release date.
Yeah.
Of 6, and then
maybe like a couple weeks before people quit playing it or whatever. But
no, not that. I mean, like people will quit playing it once it's announced, or it'll drop.
I doubt it.
No, not player count. What am I talking about? Shark card sales, because then it's like,
of course.
What am I buying GTA money for if the new one's coming out?
Right.
But the player count will go. They'll stay the same. It'll probably increase like a week before the game come out, because it's like people want to play it one last time.
Well, if GTA 6 has cross-platform play, like I'm telling you, you will never find a lobby with like under 20, 30 people in it, and that will be fun.
That's what I'm saying. You will never have an empty lobby.
The servers will crash though day one. Best believe that. You will not be able to get the fuck online the first like 2 days.
Oh yeah, definitely not. The kid got arrested. Oh, we know that, but like, what happened to the little nigga?
Yeah, like, is he still in the cell?
They hit him with the.
Did they find him with a rope on some Jeopardy?
Yeah, man. It'll drop in the spring of or November 20. If it's dropping anytime in spring, it's gonna be 2025. It's not no 2024 spring. If they say spring 2024, expect a delay because it's Rockstar. But if it doesn't,
we could have 2 or 3 fucking delays again. You never know.
You never know. But I'm telling you, if they say spring and it gets closer to spring and it ain't delayed, hey man, that'll shock me. I'll be so surprised. Why are there a bunch of Southern type people in LA? And you think there's a bunch of Southern people in GTA 5? Wait till 6 come out. Oh, bro.
I hope not. I'm tired of them hillbilly fucking Peckerwood cocksuckers.
You tired of them hillbilly Peckerwoods? Well, guess what? Your main character's one of them. So have fun, sir.
Fuck.
Trailer park trash and conspiracy theories.
Man, we're gonna have the fucking trailer park boys having expansions and shit on this game if that's the case.
Yeah.
God damn, that's wild.
They'll probably shut down the online for 5. They ain't shut down the online.
5 will be up for many, many years after GTA 6 comes out.
5 will be up for a while.
Because look at all the broke ass kids and shit that won't be able to afford GTA 6.
Shit,
some motherfuckers are just now buying GTA 5. Like, they are not going to shut down these servers anytime soon. Guaranteed.
I mean, well, shit, some people out here still buying PS5, still can't get one. So, I mean, even though they're becoming more.
Yeah, if you can't get one by now, that's on you.
Exactly. they'll probably shut down. Oh well, 2026 is crazy. I feel it's crazy too, but I wouldn't be surprised.
I had a stroke trying to write that comment.
Shit.
I can tell.
Florida would make more sense to have Southern people. That's how I feel. But
yeah,
you know, GTA 5 and their hillbilly stereotypes. You know, everyone sound like they from the southwest of Alabama, but I guess.
what do you mean that's your sister? Type ass bullshit. Like
Exactly.
no.
But yeah, man.
GTA 6 will be wild. We'll see when it comes out though.
I'm more so. First thing I'm probably gonna do is just go around, steal a car, and just cause mayhem. To be honest with you, but and if they do that shit they do with Red Dead, where they lock cheats behind like progression of the story, so like you can't put in cheats unless you like buy certain newspapers or get some at some point in the story, I'm gonna be pissed because it's like, why do that? Like that makes no sense. That makes zero sense.
Yeah, that shit was dumb.
Shit was very stupid.
Do you think though that they're gonna have the story mode first for like 3-4 weeks and then drop online, or will online be with the release?
Oh no, they're gonna let story mode drop first because I'm sure they're gonna want to clean up the online mode before they drop that. Yeah, it ain't dropping alongside it because it would literally. They want this game to last as long as possible. Shit, you never know. It might come out a whole year after story mode.
Fuck that.
But see, here's the thing. That's where co-op comes into play. You basically imagine an online mode on console. I'm not talking about PC because obviously PC you can mod however and whenever you want to in whatever mode you want to. But for console people, imagine playing an online type of thing with your friend and being able to use cheat codes and shit. Basically, just having fun. It ain't got to be split screen. I don't expect it to be split screen. I don't want it to be split screen. But alligators are a no-brainer. I mean, I don't know why that's even a request or a gotta question. I mean, that's a no-brainer. It's Florida.
Mud puppies, alligators, fucking all type of swamp life.
Mud puppies. I never heard of no mud puppies. What is that?
Them little fucking lizard type things. Yeah, you're gonna have all types of aquatic shit. Obviously, there's gonna be a hell of a lot of swamps too.
Iguanas,
GTA 6, I think. Iguanas and shit.
Lizards and all that. Yeah.
Oh shit. Motherfucking Komodo dragons and shit.
Motherfucking
dinosaurs and shit.
Hey, you never know. I mean, giant birds. I mean,
pterodactyls and shit.
You never know, man.
But yeah, we'll see what all comes with that. We could be let down. We could see no animals in multiplayer. Which, if that's the case, I'm gonna be very fucking disappointed.
That'll be a little crazy though. No animals in multiplayer. That's nuts.
I still can't believe that after fucking 4 or 5 years of people begging for a Pets DLC, they still do fucking business shit above that. That's what's crazy. I don't want to hear none of this shit about, oh, well, Chop makes an appearance in the fucking Franklin. I don't give a shit. He makes one goddamn appearance.
Chop makes, yeah.
Like, you know, with the Franklin missions and shit that you were talking about earlier, yeah.
Lord, I don't know why people still using that as a thing. But
there definitely should be more wildlife, yeah. But will there be? Maybe not.
More wildlife. I mean, that's got to be there. I mean, if it ain't, that's kind of a missed opportunity. But
it's a huge one. See. Oh, we'll see. Other than that, I don't know about all this GTA 6 shit. As much as I enjoy talking about it, like, what's going to happen is two different things. And I don't know what to expect.
The game will be massive. That's a no-brainer.
Hopefully.
It would have to be.
Hopefully we'll get some map expansions for multiplayer and story mode as time goes on.
I don't think that's a hopefully question. I mean, it has to be, or it's a fucking flop. But
well, they might turn around and do the shit with GTA 6 that they did with GTA 5 and not give us any fucking story mode expansions.
True.
I hope I'm wrong, but
I'm not expecting story mode expansions. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Like I'm not expecting it at all. I'm setting myself up to
they should do at least a couple. I mean, But will they is a whole different story.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't either. It's all speculation. It's all hearsay until we hear something else.
Yeah, but we'll see about that, man. I really hope there's story mode expansions, but if not, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. What do you do?
Exactly.
Except fucking ride Rockstar's meat and say, "Oh, please, please, please," and then have them ignore you for 5 years, and then maybe they do it in like 2031.
Exactly. Oh well, we've listened, and here you go, guys. Like,
Yeah.
how long it take you to listen? Like,
And now with this fucking GTA 5 DLC coming out like when Wednesday or Tuesday of next week, well, this coming week, I guess. Supposedly, you can just hold down your X button in your character sprints, and
yeah,
like, come on, that should have been at fucking day one launch. Like, why are they just now thinking of this shit?
personally, I don't have a problem with that, but I mean, for people who do, I don't know why that wasn't just a feature to begin with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the innovation was not there.
I mean, in this next game, it's more than likely going to be a tap to sprint thing, but
maybe they'll make it an option like 5. I don't know. We'll see.
You never know.
Never know. So I don't know. Carlos, you still sleeping?
That boy's still slumped. Yeah. But yeah, man.
Story mode needs to be better than 5. Oh, it's got to be. Otherwise,
I mean, it wouldn't take much effort to be better than 5 story mode. Like, let's be honest here.
It shit needs to be eons better than 5. Let's not even fucking cap.
We're not going to cap on that, but I'm just saying, like, it would not take that much effort for it to be better than GTA 5. Like, let's be honest.
They put in the effort though.
Yeah, I mean, I would hope so. Shit. Damn, I would hope. Damn, man, I hope so.
Watch him put minimal fucking bare ass effort into the fucking story mode. Wouldn't surprise me.
I mean,
the shit that we saw with the diner in the fucking leaks or whatever, that diner might not even be there when the game comes out. They could change it. You never know.
They might be on some petty shit. Just be like, hey, you know how y'all got
you all saw nothing. Like, fuck you.
Yeah. Y'all know how y'all got them leaks a while ago? Oh, yeah, we took that out. Yeah, I ain't got that no more.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that wasn't our fault. Y'all chose to have shit security. Like,
yeah. That's almost as bad as putting your shit up on a motherfucking Google Drive file. Like,
right. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, what made you think it was safe?
We've been storing GTA 6 information on iCloud. Okay, well, your stupid ass fucking deserves what happened. Like, it wasn't iCloud, but whatever that shit was, it wasn't secure.
Slack channel. Slack is an actual.
Yeah, what is Slack? I've never even heard of that shit.
It's what most businesses use to communicate through like large workspaces, but it was like, I don't know how they didn't think of a leak. Like, it was bound to happen at some point.
It was.
But
they waited way too fucking long to give us any kind of information. They could have gave us a little mini trailer a year ago with the shit that they had. They could have dropped that fucking pre-alpha gameplay, just a little snippet of it, and the shit wouldn't have happened.
Like, I didn't expect it to be on the scale that it was, though. Like, I thought it was just gonna be like little screenshots or development.
Yeah, no, we got a whole ass fucking hour or some footage. Like,
that's of GTA. Like, you know how crazy that is.
It was crazy.
Like, that actually like surprised me, dog. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you.
That had you fucking befuddled and befooled.
That had me
flabbergasted.
Exactly, man. That had me speechless. Like, I'm like, damn, how this happen?
GTA Online 2 is gonna be their cash cow.
Of course.
No doubt.
I thought we knew this. I thought we knew this already.
Man, you thought GTA 5 Online was going to be bad? Which, no shit it is. But look at how GTA 6 will be.
Oh, yeah.
You will be absolutely fucking horrified when you see all the shit that gets milked on that game. And watch it be the same dumb motherfuckers doing these DLCs now. These goo goo fucking outsource motherfuckers in fucking Pakistan and shit making these DLCs. Like, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, and if it's gonna be a cash cow, at least be a good one. Like, please, dude. Like, at least make it tolerable for me. Like, this GTA 5 online. Like, I'll go back and play it here and there, but like, dude, it's not tolerable at all. Like, it doesn't feel like, bro.
No, like when you had fucking laser guns and shit, flying fucking deluxe.
Yeah, see, like now you pushing it. Like, you doing too much.
Now you're going way too fucking far. And then you got orbital cannons, which are supposedly going to be removed now. Or at least like on a cooldown or some weird ass shit. I don't know.
No, it's getting nerfed. Along with the laser jet, which people don't even use. So I don't know why that's getting nerfed.
But yeah, it's like, why the fuck didn't they do that 5-6 years ago if they were even going to?
Why is the
do it
orbital
now?
cannon even the thing? That's my question.
Right.
That is the dumbest shit ever.
The ultimate fucking griefing tool, and it's absolutely pointless.
Right. You still got the God mode speedo. I mean, like, come on, dog.
Oh my fucking god! If GTA 6 has this bullshit in online with the fucking God mode and all this other shit, it's gonna be bad.
Oh man.
Which it will. It's just a matter of fact. Like, will Rockstar fix it in a timely manner? They still have fucking God mode glitches in that game.
Yeah, they even got some in RDR too, and that game is more technically advanced than like.
Yeah, and they've probably been in the fucking game forever and haven't been patched. That's what drives me nuts with this GTA 5 shit.
Like, lock your development tools behind a firewall or something. Like, what are you doing?
Jesus Christ, they're fucking blind.
Like, only reason I'm up late on this podcast with y'all tonight, just a quick side notes, because I technically don't have to go to school tomorrow. So
even though he still has to wake up in the morning and go, he doesn't have to be there mentally.
Exactly. But see, I could wake up late and get there late. So, you know, it's whatever.
But my sorry ass, I gotta be at work at 8 a.m. So
but yes. It's gonna be a cash cow, no doubt. But if it's gonna be one, at least be a tolerable one. Like, at least be one I can bear. Cause this GTA 5 online, man, the more I play it, the more I'm just like, can they hurry up and just announce it? At least announce
it.
A logo at least. Like, don't give me no 30-second trailer and be like, oh, that's your teaser. Wait another 3 months for an actual trailer. Like, don't
a year. Like, yeah, fuck off.
Right. Like, don't do that. Like, if you're gonna tease it, put an image and then be like, a trailer's on, like they did with GTA 5 back in the day.
Right. Well, like, if you're gonna tease it, dick tease it.
That's crazy. But like, you were older than me back then. You understood the concept. I mean, the same.
To be honest, I didn't get GTA 5 like when it very first came out.
Oh.
But yes, I mean, I did watch some of the trailers here and there, and you know, I was enjoying it.
Yeah, I was still a little young when 5 was being promoted in the know. So, but my first like hype train for like a game release I've been on, like myself,
RDR2.
Yeah. Yeah, damn.
I could have answered that for you. Like, come on.
Yeah, already. I saw that trailer, man. I'm like, oh my god.
He was like, oh my god.
All right, bitch. See, my first reaction was, it ain't no GTA, but goddamn, does this game look like it's good?
How many fucking hours of playtime do you have on that game? Be honest.
I can actually check that.
Jesus Christ.
And this is not the act. I'm actually on the game right now, but I haven't paused. But
man, he's gonna have like 4,000 hours on that shit. Oh, 365. Okay.
But that's not accurate. I had way more than that. I had like 3 accounts with Red Dead before this.
Oh, well, there you go, y'all.
I got well over. But for GTA 5 though, PS4 version anyway, on this new account, I got 700 something hours on here.
Jesus Christ.
Man, blame quarantine. No, make that 877 hours.
What?
And I earned 62 out of 78 trophies.
Motherfucker just made it worse.
Hey, don't blame me. Blame COVID, dog. COVID.
I don't even know if I have 1,000 hours on GTA 5 PC. Maybe.
COVID had people in the house bored, man. Hey.
I guess. Jesus.
And on top
but for
of
a while,
that,
you were doing the walkthroughs and shit. We were all enjoying those, and then, yeah, I'm not even going to mention that again.
Yeah, man. Once I get a new headset and a new mic, the walkthroughs is coming. I will be back on the channel soon, though. Don't get it fucked up. And my
I was gonna
first,
ask, like, damn, it's been a minute. Next live stream is happening when?
sometime in the summer. I don't know when, but once I'm
Damn,
not,
you
once
gonna
I'm
put out a fucking trailer too? Like,
once I'm completely like not busy and I have a bunch of free time, then yeah, that's pretty much when I'll start again. But
all right,
see, but at least I'm giving y'all a release date or whatever you want to call it.
he's
Now.
giving us a general time frame.
At least I'm not leaving
More
y'all
than Rockstar's bitch ass can do.
to. Speaking of them, I mean, yeah, back on his thing, they could at least give us a logo or something.
Right.
But all these fan made logos, I feel bad for their art team, dog. The amount of times they probably had to scratch and redraw the shit so it looks original, and it don't look like they just pulled it from a fan or something.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite one is the VI logo, but like the C and the E, like the Vice, like it's the Vice City logo, but
Some of them are very, very good. Others are
yes,
like, wow, a fucking kindergartner drew that shit.
exactly. But yeah, my favorite one is the cut off Vice City one. It's just the
I
VI
don't think I've
part.
seen that one.
Yeah, it's the typical GTA 6 logo you see in a thumbnail or something.
Oh, okay.
Like the pink VI.
Yeah.
Like it's obviously the Vice City logo, but it looks good. So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that'll be the best one if they chose to use a fan concept.
You know
but
what? That might be smart though for all these little companies or these fan made projects, because Rockstar's going to come to them and be like, "That one's pretty good. How much
we
would
ain't
you
think
take
of
for
it.
that?"
Right. But I really hope like them. I hope they're not trying to be too original with the logo. Honestly, a logo ain't gonna affect how I'm gonna enjoy the game, but it would have been like, well, damn. I mean, now I need a trailer. This logo ain't it.
Right. I mean, if they pull out some JPEG ass bullshit that was done on clip art, like, bro,
like
fucking
5's logo,
crazypaint.com, I'm done.
right? Like GTA 5's logo, it was creative. It was like a
It was
$1.
decent.
It was like $1 type thing, but
Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't my favorite.
it was original enough.
Yeah, Vice City is still my favorite.
Yeah, Vice. Well, for me, it's probably San Andreas. I know you expected me to say 4, but 4s were so simplistic, but
Yeah,
it was nothing special to it. It was just a black IV. But
right.
I feel like it's San Andreas though. Just the lettering.
Mm-hmm.
Vice City had good colors though, but
It did.
a good color scheme. And I don't know why people thinking the color scheme for 6, since it's Vice City, is gonna be pink and neon and all this. Like
It might, but
it's not the 80s. It's not gonna be a heavily focused emphasis or whatever you want to call it. It's not gonna be a big emphasis for them,
no.
but it's gonna be there though, because it's there in real life, so it's gonna be there. But
Right.
it's not gonna be as important as say 80s Vice City. So
The beginning of GTA Online, they were patching God mode glitches more often. Yeah, that's what's crazy. Like, why'd they just stop all of a sudden? They're like, "Oh, we're fucking retards. There's way too many reasons why they can get it, so we're done." Like,
there's really only one reason. People play it anyway. So, and plus most of their player base is console, so they could give a shit about PC.
well, yeah, that, and it's like I don't even think they know how to fucking fix it.
I mean,
Because
well,
if they did, why haven't they?
Yeah, I mean, somebody from the comfort of their basement fixed the loading time issue.
Yes, and again, it was like a fucking kid. Like, why are these kids smarter than these grown ass adults working on this shit? Like,
and they lowball dude because they only pay him 10,000 for
10, or I thought it was like 5,000.
No, it was 10, and then it like Cutthroat says it's a situation where it's like, well, we don't have to pay you, but you can just take it. I would have been so upset. Like,
I would have disowned that franchise. I never would have bought another fucking product from them.
exactly. I would have been like, yeah, I'll take my 10,000. You won't ever get none of this money from me.
Like, I feel like, okay, yeah, they didn't have to pay him anything, but 10 grand, they make more than that a fucking hour in shark card sales. Like,
right.
Maybe not nowadays, but
right. They make that every minute if you want to be technical. But I mean, why do I feel like, because there's been reports that the development for this game is moving along pretty slow, mainly because of crunch, which I'm half and half on crunch. I'm not for, overworking people and treating them like slaves and dogs and
Yeah,
doing
exactly.
dirty.
Making them work 15, 16-hour shifts. That ain't right.
But also,
Because then
I
more
ain't
mistakes are going to
people.
happen.
Yeah, but then I ain't for people, only having to work like 4 hours and
Yeah. I'm going to work
don't
3 hours of the day and then watch an episode of Grey's Anatomy and jack off in the bathroom. And I'll come back for my next half an hour and go home. Like, no.
right,
We
and
ain't doing that.
then ain't got to put that much effort because you don't want to stress your employees out. Like, man, you didn't sign up for the crunch, but you knew what you signed up for. It's a job. It's a video
Yeah.
game development job at that. So
I don't rush it out and be sloppy, but god damn, there's a happy medium, and y'all motherfuckers ain't picking that happy medium
exactly.
at this rate.
Like, I mean, crunch like 16-hour days is one thing, but like
Nothing
doing
wrong with
it
working a 8 to 10 hour day and then
complain about how it's too much is a little crazy.
how
There's
you're being
people-
underpaid or whatever. Like, first off, you're on the Rockstar team. No, you're not being underpaid.
Man, you're a part of history, and two, you get paid well, and you get holidays, and you get benefits more than I'm pretty sure 80% of people who are working in common jobs in America is, and you
Right.
get to work in the field that you love to do.
Exactly. It's what you went to fucking college more than likely and got a fucking degree for, unless you hire a bunch of dumbasses. But
And it's what you have a passion for. So
and your bitch ass will be up in the credits too. So
exactly.
quit crying, bitch.
And the one that should be stressed is poor Sam Hauser. That boy got to manage everything.
Oh man, he's holding a gun right now to his forehead.
Them GTA 6 leaks about to have him jumping out a window, dog.
Right. That motherfucker's gonna be like, oh shit, just one slip of my finger. Oh, I hope
Yeah.
it happens and
He's
shit.
about to play Russian roulette with an M1911. Like, bro.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
let's see if it shoots me this time. Like, bro.
Fucking hell.
But yeah, I mean, it's and them talking about how they were hurt by the leaks or whatnot. No, you weren't. I mean, it wasn't.
You weren't. Like, all it did was give you motherfuckers more hype.
And I mean, well,
How
I
are
mean,
you
well,
hurt from that? Except for maybe emotional damage.
not even. I mean, well, I understand emotional damage for the development team, for the people that are putting in the work to build this game, but not the corporate suits.
But it's like, goddamn, like, what do you expect if you don't give us any information? They didn't even tell us that the fucking game was in work. Like,
I mean, well, they told us like earlier that year, but that's all they told us.
that's all they did, though.
Like, they ain't confirmed the name, no nothing. They just said it's in development.
Nope.
Like, man,
we would not have known it was in Vice City if he hadn't leaked that shit. We'd still be trying to discuss where the hell's it going to be at. Like,
I mean, I feel like Vice City was a no-brainer because it's literally the only city that has not been touched.
but a lot of people were like, maybe they'll do something new.
They're not doing that. I mean, they got a formula: Liberty City, Vice City, San Andreas, Liberty City, Vice City, San Andreas, and maybe a little extra city like Ludendorff or Carcer City or something, or Los Venturas and San Fierro. But other than that, it's just LA, New York, Miami.
They got to mix it up though. After GTA 6, they got to.
It's literally a formula. Like, they ain't got to.
It's a whack ass formula. It's baby formula. Like, expand on that shit.
I mean, well, you better hope we stick with this little. I guess you can either call it HD generation or 4K whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
You better hope it stays like this, because if it don't, and we move up to another one, the photorealistic generation. Oh, best believe we ain't getting no new city. We're gonna get Liberty City and photorealism.
Oh Jesus, not that shit.
Because they're gonna want to showcase these cities in like every new generation. As you can see, you had the 3D, then the HD.
Man, the graphics will be fucking insane, especially if they keep on upgrading that Unreal Engine. Like,
Rage Engine.
No, I'm just saying, like, if they keep upgrading, like, in general, the Unreal
Oh yeah,
Engine,
like
and they go ahead and fucking move forward with that in GTA 7, if we ever get one, that shit will be nuts.
Exactly. It will be crazy visually. I don't know about gameplay wise. You know me. The graphics, I do not care. Like, I'm gonna be so. I mean, well, if the game is let me take that back. If the game is, I'll accept it if it's 720p. That is if, hear me out. if it's 60 FPS, right? And it has like it's jam packed with a bunch of content and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way I'll accept 720. Other than that, if it's below 720, you should be ashamed of yourself, especially nowadays.
Oh my god, yeah, that would be like a fucking PlayStation 2 game. Like, no,
Not
we're
even
done here.
that's a PS3 game. That's an early PS3 game. But yeah, long story short, you should be ashamed of yourself if it's below 720. Now, if it's nothing and it's not jam packed with content, and if it's like 180p 30 FPS, ashamed of yourself. I mean,
Yeah, you really should be.
Especially with all the money and resources you have. Like, come on now.
You should probably play Russian roulette with a full mag.
And it's an engine that you built yourself. It's an in-house engine. No one else can use it but you.
Handcrafted fucking engine. Like,
you know the ins and outs of it. So now 4K 60 FPS, that ain't happening on no console. I'm sorry. For people that keep wanting that. Get a PC if you want all that. That ain't happening on console no time soon.
PS6 maybe, but not on this fucking generation.
No, you get fidelity or you get performance or you get a mix of both.
I was gonna say some of these games are in 4K 60 FPS on my PS5. They run very, very well. Like it's
Which
not a
games
fucking
are those?
like 2 or no, never mind 1. Gran Turismo 7.
Oh yeah, see, because that ain't a big open world game like 5. It ain't got to render a bunch of shit. So I mean, well,
they have a lot of shit to render, but I mean, it's not like a fucking open world game by any means.
Where you got to render shit that's like 50 miles away from the person.
Right.
But then again, I mean, well, you would just have to render low texture versions of it. But
and I don't even know with all this rendering shit, like you would think a game nowadays that comes out doesn't have to fucking render.
I mean, well, you're always going to have to render, but it
would be done instantaneously. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like it would happen as you're moving along in the world.
Like you wouldn't even notice. Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't know. I feel like we're stuck in the fucking past when it comes to games.
Yeah. But that's that. Yep. But yeah.
It is unsafe to even log into GTA Online now. Man, it's been unsafe ever since the game came out on PC. You know, I've got a fucking mod menu. I can go on and see where anyone lives. What the fuck? I'm not going to even lie. I've done that shit before.
That's crazy.
Not for malicious intents. Like, obviously, when I pull up my mod menu, I can see where I live. I can see where anyone else in the fucking client lives.
That is wild. Man.
It is. Like, they need to fucking fix it, but they don't.
In the beginning of GTA Online, there were... Oh, no, that's all the way up there. PS3 GTA Online was the greatest era. No era of that shit was great. But I guess
crazy.
You can prefer... I say between 2016 and 2017.
I would say 2017 is when the shit died.
After that Doomsday and gun running shit, man, you know what I mean?
It died with Ill-Gotten Gains Part 1. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's exactly the moment that game died.
I mean, I disagree with that. Ill-Gotten Gains was just a shitty update. But I feel like it died after Hours. You know, because of the infamous Mark II oppressor. Why is
I think it died before that, but I mean, I'll agree to disagree on that one. You got a point.
Because why is a flying bike with missiles? Unlimited missiles. At the time, it was an unstoppable beast. Unlimited missiles. You could spawn in them as many times as you want.
Yes, auto lock on.
Exactly. It was in the game. It got added into the game with a nightclub update.
Something that had nothing to fucking do with a nightclub.
Exactly.
And then they give us a fucking nightclub update, which, yes, I am going to go on this shit again. But yet they don't give us fucking... What the hell is that noise?
I don't know. That ain't for me.
Like someone was sticking their dick in their microphone. But anyways,
that's right, bro. That's crazy. Carry on.
The fact that they did not give us Tequila Law and the fucking Bahama Mamas interior with that nightclub update is just straight up fucked.
The story for that nightclub update was shit. I mean, well, there was no story.
Yeah,
they could have had a story. You're like, say for example, like you're competing with Bahama Mamas or you're competing with other clubs and bars in the city, and that would give you a reason, or that would be a reason for the popularity thing to exist.
Yeah, exactly. Now it's just there for no fucking reason.
Like, bro, why do regular average Joes like us come up with better ideas?
Exactly. I mean, it's
don't-
not even just us. So many other people just think of this shit right off the top of their head, and it's like Rockstar Games just fucking retarded.
That's where they outsource this shit to Pakistan or something.
They
like, I
do,
don't-
man.
Rockstar India or some shit. I don't know, man.
Random ass fucking studios out in fucking Antarctica and Cambodia and shit.
Damn, in a pit in Vietnam or something. Like,
Man, they're making that shit from a fucking Viet Cong bunker.
like damn, some abandoned Cold War bunker with no service. The fuck. And who do they? Another tangent too. I'm
dead.
sorry. This because I'm very passionate about writing and script writing and all this stuff, right?
Right.
Who is writing? Hold on. Who are writing these updates, bro? Since the Tuners update, terrible.
Since like the Lowriders DLC.
I
Who
mean,
in
the
the
low.
fuck?
I mean, well, at least the DLCs before. I'll say, yeah, before Kyle. No, before.
Nah.
After Kyle. No, yeah, after Kyle Perico, the dialogue was just garbage.
Even
Tuners
before then it
update.
was as, but yeah, it's
You
like
said
it
what?
really dropped off.
You said what now?
Even before it was coming out for Kyle Perico, like even before that Kyle Perico, it was ass in my opinion. But that's just me. Go ahead though.
I mean, well, yeah, it ain't gonna be. It was tolerable, my nigga. That Tuners update, bro. The dialogue, it was just nonstop phone sex and just, bro. I
Weird
know
ass
I
shit.
cuss a lot, but oh my god, like,
Right. They were just putting it in there just randomly.
because they're the dude they had play the contact in that DLC. He said there wasn't a bunch of like motherfuckers or whatnot in that script, but he put them there. Don't ever bring him back for nothing. Like, keep him, please, dude. Like, he ruined it. He ruined it.
And just saying weird ass shit too, like, yeah, let's go clap some cheeks and just fucking retarded shit.
Like, right, like, I'm in the tub. But, like, bro, you can't say this off the phone. Like, what is good with bro?
So many of these fucking characters they add, and they're just weirdos, and they're just in there for no fucking reason.
Don't get me started on drug wars.
Oh hell no!
Do not get me started on drug wars, bro. Like
That shit was written while they were in a fucking drug war.
goddamn. Some pothead up with the munchies wrote that junk like, oh wow, this junk is gonna be it, man. Like, no, they gave that junk to some intern, calling people buttholes and badonka. Like, what?
Yeah, exactly. Like, huh? I didn't know this was rated E10.
Right? Like, what's
But then the same motherfucker will turn around and be like, "Oh, I fucking hate going in this fucking car and these fucking wheels and that." It's like they're just stuck for no reason at that point.
right?
So it's like, okay, either pick one or another.
Like, damn, I ain't know it's rated T for teens, and then it wants to be rated.
Yes, you did. You knew that.
Like, crazy.
Man, I think some of the shit was rated like EC, bro.
Like, god damn. What other update has shitty writing? Every single one, but I'm talking about the ones after Kyle Perico.
Oh my god, the fucking shit taxi mission.
Man, that we don't talk about that. The yacht missions,
Ass.
the contact missions, just in general.
Even the one with Franklin and Lamar, I didn't care for it.
What, the contract? I feel like it was alright. It felt GTA-ish, but still, it still wasn't as quality.
The
as
writing still needed some work.
like the forced jokes is crazy. Like they recreated the
Yeah, the
scene.
fucking-
I'm like,
right.
come on, man.
And it was horrible. It's like, okay, I know that they listen to their community on stupid shit like that, but can you really listen to us though?
Exactly, like, man.
And they did it when the fucking meme wasn't even funny anymore.
Exactly.
They waited way too fucking long.
And then, talking about some, what's up, my politically incorrect racial epithet. Like, what?
Huh?
Just say nigga at that point. Like, man.
Man, if you thought Trevor was a weirdo, these off-brand fucking great value-ass characters that they just decided to fucking add for no reason.
Right. Oh,
They're
yeah.
the worst. They're worse than Trevor.
T. Vincent. Dr. Dre.
That was a decent addition, okay?
That was a decent addition, but bro's acting is a little crazy. Just saying. but his
That
acting
was probably the
high.
best DLC that we got since the fucking Lowriders one.
What, the contract? Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
And then we haven't had a good one since.
I mean, well, we had Kyle Perico before that, but that was heist. That was like that's for heist purposes. But and then it got dry real quick because that was the only like actual good money making opportunity. And then here come Rockstar nerfing it.
Yes.
Nerfing
And they did
the
that
hell
shit
out of it.
all the fucking time. Every single update, they were nerfing the fucking payouts for something or another. Why?
Man,
Because you greedy fucking bastards can't give us anything better?
Man, they ran Kyle Perico into the ground, bro. I don't think anyone does that anymore. Like,
Yeah, every once in a while, but not like they used to.
man,
I see more motherfuckers doing the Doomsday shit.
Yeah, people used to grind that shit out. They don't do it no more, man.
I don't even think I played that one, to be honest. I never played Kyle Perico all the way through either. Because
Yeah,
every time I try and do it, it's broke as fuck on PC.
Yeah, Rockstar killed that shit.
Yeah. Like, it actually doesn't work. I've tried it so many times, it does not work. You get trapped in a fucking loading screen.
Right. Oh yeah, quick questions. So, one, what do you think about these? Like most of these fan made like GTA 6 trailers. I think some of them are good.
Some
and
of
then
them are lit. Others are like, what the
Complete
fuck did they
dog
make this shit on? Like, all you see is fucking recorder from my iPhone on the fucking screen and shit, or
Yeah.
recorder from my CapCut. Like, what the fuck is this? Okay, take the goddamn watermark off if you're gonna even upload this shit.
Or they'll be professionally made, but then like they'll have AI voices recording and then random clips from like other GTA 6
Right.
concept. Like, dog, come on, man.
You went too far with it. You had it going and then you fucked it up.
Right. And another one. What do you think about these rumors that are saying Rockstar's budget for this game is pretty much $1 billion or more?
I do believe that. I think so, because look at how many millions are going to have to put into the music, which we didn't even talk about, really, the music.
Oh, the music. I feel like they can't drop the ball with the music this go around.
It's got to be GTA Vice City level. Even though it won't be, it's got to be near that level.
The pop music alone is going to be crazy. I feel that way. The pop music
You're going to have a lot of Southern rap.
Southern rap, that would be relatively cheap, but the rock music, what'll cost them the most is the rock music, the pop songs, and like
they're gonna do country too. That was gonna cost them a pretty penny.
Country, yeah, surprisingly, country's gonna cost them a pretty penny.
And the
And
fucking
like heavy
stupid ass
metal
talk radio station, that's gonna cost them like $5.
and like regular hip hop, yeah, like
Yeah,
like old.
it's gonna be
hip-hop.
heavily rap and hip hop influence though. Like there's gonna be 3 fucking stations for that shit.
You right?
Maybe not 3, but
Maybe 2.
probably
Like,
2. One
yeah,
for
man,
classic, one for modern.
Yeah. Or they'll have. I hope they have like more down south rap though, like Outkast or Ludacris or something. That'd be nice.
Yeah, like maybe do
The good ones though, the good ones, not the. I mean, well, 3-6
I'm
Mafia.
sorry, Miss Jackson. Not that fucking bullshit.
Hey, that's a good song, but we can.
Man, I heard that enough on GTA 5.
5.
Yes.
That song is in GTA 5.
Yes.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
What? Maybe it's on your self radio. That song is not.
It's not on my self radio. I would not have put that trash ass shit on my self radio. It is in the game.
Is not in GTA 5.
Yes, it is.
I swear to God, it's not.
I swear to God, it is.
There's another Outkast song in there, Elevators, but it's not no GTA. It's not Miss Jackson.
Miss Jackson is in GTA 5.
I swear to God, it's not.
Look it up.
Jackson is a minor character in No, bro. What?
Hmm?
Yeah, Miss Jackson is not in GTA 5.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
The hell is you listening to? Unknown Radio FM? Like, what is you listening to?
It's in there.
It is not in there. Man,
I'm looking it up right now.
if you find it, send a screenshot. That shit is not there.
Okay, where is it?
Ain't no damn Miss Jackson, no GTA 5. Come on now.
What other game am I thinking of that would have it?
Man, I don't know, but ain't in GTA.
It's gotta be.
Liberty City update is rumored to be the last GTA Online update before. That ain't happening. That engine is not handling that. That is not happening.
Not handling what?
He said, because there is a rumor that pretty much says Liberty City is the last update before GTA 6 drops.
Mm.
That engine is not handling that.
Mm-mm.
It can barely handle Kyle Perico. So
Manual that shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope.
what?
I was just saying, it ain't gonna happen.
Right. Oh, well, you talk to them. I'll be right back.
I know this motherfucker's tripping out. That shit is in the fucking game. I'm trying to find it right now. That shit is not on my fucking self radio. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, let me see. Miss Jackson, GTA 5. I don't know. But I will find that shit. What has GTA music? Why is my mic fucking up now? Hold up. Okay, hopefully his bum ass mic is working now. Okay, there we go. I know that song is in GTA 5. I'm gonna look it up again later. I know for a fact it's up in there. Because I've heard that shit like 130 motherfucking times. I am not thinking of nothing else. Let me plug my phone in before his shit dies. Okay, there we go. Last GTA's music got old quick. They should make the stations longer. That is true. Like with the release of GTA 5, you didn't have all that many songs in the fucking radio stations. Which I do appreciate them adding some more in updates, but we should have got more with the fucking game launch. I doubt they would use their resources on something like that. Wait, what? Oh, on something that big as the last update? Yeah. I don't think it'll happen. They'll probably just give us like toilet paper and stupid weird ass fucking shit for the last goddamn update. Well, here's some toilet paper for your penthouse so you can wipe your ass now. Like, the fuck is this shit? But yeah, GTA fucking 5 content is so goddamn watered down. We're not gonna get any more good DLCs. That's all there is to it. The updates for GTA 5 that we get now, washed. Same stupid ass shit all the motherfucking time. Same dumbass drug DLC garbage. Same stupid fucking missions. Same dumbass characters over and over and over again being played the fuck out till they're dead. It's fucking goofy. I don't even know a radio station, sorry Miss Jackson, is on GTA 5. But it sure the hell ain't on my motherfucking self radio. I would not have put that shit on there. Well, that motherfucker, please put some damn batteries up in his fucking fire alarm. I'm tired of hearing that shit in the fucking background go. Reep, reep. Like, bro, all it needs is one motherfucking 9-volt. Come on now. How the fuck can someone even sleep with that shit going off? There it is again, that stupid ass shit. Reep. They're pushing that GTA Plus shit with the new update. The fuck is a Vinewood Club? I don't know. I didn't even read that shit through, and I made that fucking video on it last week or whatever. I didn't even read the fine print. I didn't read any details about it. I was just making fun of the stupid ass shit. Like, there's nothing that they can fucking do with this game at this point. Nothing. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn Vinewood Club ass bullshit. Just be done with this washed up fucking game. Give us something new about GTA 6. Like, I don't even give a shit what it is. Give us a logo. Give us something. Fuck. For long, they're gonna give us a fucking fentanyl DLC. I'm just waiting for it. Very much to talk about when it comes to GTA 5 anymore. Like, it's just fucking dead. When Warren gets a fuck back, doing whatever he's doing, hopefully changing the fucking fire alarm battery, we're gonna get his final thoughts, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and dip. Very much to talk about no more. I've been doing this shit for 3 hours, damn near 30 minutes. I gotta work in the morning. Got shit to do. I need some motherfucking sleep. GTA 5 was dead years ago, to be honest. Oh, most definitely. Man, the shit has been dead since 2016. Maybe 2017 tops. Man, other than that, bro, we have gotten nothing good added. Like, it has been a long ass minute. Alright, Warren said he's coming back in a moment. Fuck is he listening to? Hold on, let's hear this shit. This game has been on autopilot for how... Oh, who knows how long? Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying, man. They outsource all this shit to some weird-ass fucking Pakistani-ass company. I'm fully convinced that Rockstar Games is not even making the DLC content anymore. I don't think that they are. But they for damn sure ain't fixing no bugs either. That's what I do know. We've had the same fucking God mode glitch in the fucking game for like 3 years now. Not fixed. How could anyone still play GTA 5 online after a whole decade of the same recycle shit is crazy. There's people that still play that shit on an everyday basis. I think it's kind of fucking pathetic, to be honest. There's so many other games you can entertain your life with. This stupid ass shit like GTA 5. Even though I still will play GTA 5 on occasion, it's one of those fucking games where it's like, you know, I could never play this shit again for the rest of my life. I'd be happy. Because there's just other shit out there to play, other shit to be preoccupied with. I do like to come on GTA 5 and just bullshit every once in a while, but there's nothing I can play for more than like 30 minutes without wanting to blow my noodles out. Only big change they gave us was the casino update, and that's about it. I know. I can't think of a single DLC after the fucking casino that was really that fucking groundbreaking. I just can't. Mainly because I've tuned out about every single fucking DLC that they put out the past 3-4 years. Shit's washed out.
I'm back.
He's back up in here.
Hey.
Yeah, he was just saying the only big change that they gave us was a casino update, and that's it.
Oh,
Other
yeah.
than that, we haven't really gotten nothing.
When it comes to finishing development sites, yeah.
Whatever happened to that big ass building that they were gonna finish, and then they never did.
Yeah. It's supposed to be the Mile High Club, but
Yeah, whatever happened to that shit, I don't know. Leave us with a fucking half-empty ass building. What'd you do? Go and get snacks?
no.
Oh, sound like you're opening chips or something. Never mind. I'm crazy.
It's all right.
But yeah, anything else you want to say is like final push, final words? Is getting late as a motherfucker here.
What happened?
I was just saying, any kind of final words, final topics type deal? Because I'm probably going to dip here before too long.
Huh?
What is he saying? He's talking to someone else.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
All right. He'll be right back. I'll wait for the guest. Now I'm seeing this bullshit popping up on my computer. Fucking talking about that UFO encounter in Vegas. I'm about to look this shit up. UFO large alien creatures reported in Las Vegas. Slow news day. These motherfuckers were probably high as shit. Thought they fucking saw some aliens.
Hello?
Hey, yo.
All right. Final thoughts. 6. GTA 6, it gotta happen. If it don't, it is what it is. It's gonna happen, but I hope it's.
I was gonna say, what do you mean if it don't? It is what it is. It's happening. Like,
now that we know it's happening, now it's just time to see if they mess it up or not.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that they can do to fuck it up. There's more shit that they can do to fuck it up than anything else. I'm gonna put it that way.
Exactly.
They have fucking unlimited resources.
They got all the money in the world, but
I
not
asked
even-
this motherfucker if he went to go get some snacks, and he said no.
I got food. Wingstop.
Motherfucker, really? Wingstop.
Mm-hmm.
They're open this time of night?
They were.
Oh. Damn. This motherfucker's got a whole ass wing in his mouth talking about GTA 6.
All right, nigga.
Shit, now I need to go get something to eat.
I'm eating French fries right now. Not no wing.
Wingstop has fucking French fries now?
Mm?
I ain't even known that. I haven't been there in a decade.
Damn.
That place was good though when it first came out. I don't know about now. Maybe it still is.
It's all right.
Do you have Buffalo Wild Wings there?
Yeah, it's not close to me, but it's here.
Those motherfuckers are trash.
The Buffalo Wild Wings is all right.
When I've had them, they always burn the fuck out of my shit.
Damn,
Every time.
They must know who you is.
That could be. Well, if they knew who I was, they'd poison my ass. But
Probably.
hasn't happened yet. Gilbert, what's up, man? You joined the fucking tail end of this podcast. It's been a hella good podcast. It's been fun. I just can't think of no more shit to talk about. And it's 11 o'clock, midnight for Warren.
I had to pull up real quick. It's a long time no speak, man.
It's been a while. We got to do it again, too.
I'm glad I'm still welcomed here.
Yep, anytime. Buffalo Wild Wings prices is crazy. Everything is crazy now with the prices. These motherfuckers are out here nuttier than fucking squirrel shit with these prices.
Huh. But yeah, man.
So yeah,
That's all I gotta say. Shout out to Rant. Shout out to y'all for welcoming me back with open arms. I know I've been MIA and all that.
I'm just glad he's still alive, y'all.
Are you
They
really?
haven't got to him yet. I'm just playing. I wish you were dead.
Yo.
That's wild. You said really? Like, yeah, I gotta hit him with some bullshit now. When is the Q&A? Oh shit. I would say give it 2 days. I'll have it up by Tuesday for sure, if not tomorrow.
Yeah, I've been out the loop. You supposed to be doing a Q&A?
Yep, Q&A. I put a little fucking post about it and then made a video about it like 3-4 days ago. I was almost gonna wait like a week, but I think I'll probably just do it tomorrow or Tuesday.
Oh, okay. When you giving the people a face reveal?
Yeah, that's funny. I already told y'all what happened the last time. I don't need fucking gas station encounter 2.0.
Bro is almost the star of Taken 4.
That shit ended up in a fucking high-speed chase.
Yo.
Well, it did, man. I hit the fucking interstate after that motherfucker started following me. For those that don't know, I'll repeat it for a fucking 10th time, man. This washed up ass fucking story. But make a long story short, I went to the gas station. Back when I had this old ass fucking white car, this fucking BMW M3 or whatever the fuck it was. So I was at the gas station, went up inside that bitch. And I was up at the fucking cash register because I bought some sunflower seeds and need to prepay some gas. I didn't even have a goddamn credit card back then, I don't think. But anyways, went out, filled up my gas. Now I went back in for something. I think some more snacks or something. And this motherfucking line, or to the side of the line, looks back at me and says, "Are you Garrett Games?" That was named my old channel. Mm-hmm. I'm like, yeah, what's happening with it? You know, I'm thinking of someone that's watched my shit or, you know, knows me or whatever, wants a photo for all the fuck I know. I don't know. Motherfucker doesn't say anything. Just stares at me. Stares at me like I'm a fucking piece of meat or something. I'm like, can I help you? And so I waited like 10 seconds after him staring at me all that fucking time. I'm like, so, hey, what's up? Like, how's it going? Doesn't say anything to me again. I'm like, this motherfucker's cracked out. Like, I don't know what the hell his problem is. So anyways, I fill up my shit with gas and get back in the fucking car. I head out, and he's got his fucking weird ass, like, clapped out fucking Buick and shit, like a 1998 LeSabre. It sounds like the fucking motor's finna blow on that shit. So, anyways, I start driving out of the fucking parking lot. He's following me. I'm like, that's creepy. Maybe he's just going the same direction as I am. And then he's getting so fucking close to my goddamn bumper, like it ain't even the fuck funny. I'm like, is he trying to run me off the goddamn road or something? Like, what the fuck? But anyways, I start driving. He starts really fucking tailing my ass. I start speeding up some more. Motherfucker's still following me. And of course, I ain't got the gun on me or nothing. I'm like, I don't know what age I would have been then. 18 maybe. 19, something like that. But anyways, long story short, I finally hit the fucking interstate going like 110, 120. You probably realized this motherfucking shitty ass engine was finna blow the fuck up and quit tailing my ass. But after that, I never did no face reveal.
Yeah.
For those that hadn't heard the fucking story, the 20 other times I told it. But
You lucky you ain't get the Elton John. No, you lucky you ain't get the John Lennon treatment at the gas station.
shit. Lucky I didn't get JFK'd.
Speaking of gas station, though, you know I'm
Get the fuck out of here. It's been a nice stream, y'all.
Nah, what happened?
Shut
You ain't
your
even let
bitch
me
ass
ask
the
the
fuck
question.
up. I know what question you're referring to.
Man, you still remember? Crazy.
Motherfucker, because you bring it up about every goddamn time.
Nah, dope.
Get the fuck out of here. Yes, you do.
We
Welcome
haven't
back
spoke-
with open arms, my ass.
We haven't spoken so long. I ain't think you remember that.
Yeah, funny how it comes to your mind every time, though.
Nah, see, that's all you, man.
Weird ass motherfuckers. But my bad for leaving without saying anything. Oh, it's all good, man. I thought you fell asleep or something. But it's all good. It's all good. Any final questions before we get up out this bitch?
Nope. Oh yeah.
There y'all have it.
Do you plan on doing any walkthroughs soon?
What should I do? Like COD or GTA or I don't know.
Well,
To be honest, I really
GTA is a long game, so I don't think you should start with that. But
because I did think about doing some walkthroughs, I just never acted on it. So I'm thinking
Probably.
about getting this game called Stray. I don't know if you've heard of that one, but
that cat game.
yeah, it actually looks really good. So I'm thinking about getting it. It's like $22 on sale right now. So
Oh,
I might get that and do a walkthrough or a live stream gameplay. I don't know. Probably just do a walkthrough, to be honest. But
if you like it enough, then go for it.
it looks cool. Like I haven't really seen all that much gameplay. Maybe like half an hour worth. But it looks pretty dope. It looks like Cyberpunk for cats, but actually good.
Yeah.
And not some broken, glitched out piece of shit. Then I downloaded that game when the fucking trial was available. I don't know if you did too or not.
What?
The Cyberpunk trial. Remember that?
Oh yeah. I didn't download it. Why?
Oh, that shit was awful. Terrible. Game wasn't rendering properly. Then I got to this one cutscene where it just kept on repeating itself. And I don't even remember what it was saying. But it was just like, oh, sorry, try again. Oh, whoops, better luck next time. Try again. I'm like, bitch, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to. Why you keep giving me this cutscene? And it just kept looping and looping and looping like a broken motherfucking record. I'm like, you know what? Hell with this game. I wouldn't even fucking play this game if they paid me to anyways. So I'm glad I didn't pay no fucking money for this and I got like a 2-hour trial or whatever. Funny how I got a 2-hour trial, but yet I played it for 20 minutes. That's crazy. Fuck that game. Or as you would say, like Cyber Glitch 2004, whatever the fuck you used to call it. But
Yeah, Cyber Glitch 2004. Felt like a 2004 game.
that game is shit water. I wouldn't recommend it to a worst enemy.
Shit.
I wouldn't.
Chunks keep trying to convince me it's a good game after all the patches, man.
I mean, maybe after the patches it is. I don't know. I still wouldn't pay no money for it, though. What's new with Trunks, though? He's still been doing that Madden shit?
What I tell you earlier, it's deleted and gone.
He did?
What, Madden? Yeah.
He deleted Madden.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought he would have deleted no fucking Madden.
Oh, yeah. Outside of it. I was done.
I wasn't talking about you though. I was asking about Trunks.
Oh, I don't know what he's
Yeah, that's what I'm
about.
saying. I said, what's he been up to? Is he still doing that Madden shit?
Oh,
Then you're like, no, I don't play that anymore. I'm like, okay. Like, I know you said that earlier. I was asking about Trunks.
oh, I was chilling. I was chilling, so I couldn't hear properly. But yeah,
Jesus.
what?
Oh my God. I said, Jesus. Anyways, yeah, what's he been up to is what I was asking.
Oh, none. He ain't been doing much Madden, but he'll do it here and there. He ain't got no. Ooh, shit. He ain't got nobody to play with.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. I told him, hey, once you get on PS5, then we'll talk. But until then,
Oh, he's still on PS4?
yep.
Word? Damn.
Yeah, I know.
I know he does COD and shit like that. I know he was still fucking with Madden or what happened. But that's what's up. Can you get in the Discord? No, because I don't have one.
Oh yeah, that's
I
a
used
big
to have
dog.
I used to have a Discord channel
That's
called like the Rant channel or TRC chat or whatever, but
That's gone. That shit was out of
that
there.
shit has been gone for a long ass time. I just got my personal Discord now, which if you know it, you know it, is one of them deals. I'll
Yeah.
probably make another one in the future though. I mean, if a lot of y'all want to join, I'll consider it.
Yeah, you
But
might. Yeah, you
Warren
might.
can attest, the last one I had was a shit show.
Uh-huh. Wait, quick question. Because I knew you longer than I knew Trunks. Damn, so I knew you for over a year. Wait, hold up.
You are tripping out on some acid right now. I've known you for damn near 3 years, right?
Damn. Wait. Damn, man. 3 years? Crazy.
It's been about 3 years now, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I've had this channel coming up 4 years.
Wait,
No,
so
over 4 years.
it was the pandemic. It was 2020.
Yep, 3 years.
Holy shit.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
That's all I can say is just damn.
But you had a question though of some kind. I don't know
What?
what you're finna ask me, but
No, that was my question.
oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's been about 3 years then. Motherfuckers are saying a year. Nope. Been longer than a year.
Jesus.
Oh, bro, that shit's been deleted for a long time. You didn't get kicked out or nothing. If you woke up one morning and seen that wasn't there, I just straight up deleted that shit. Because there's way too much arguing. Warren was in there. He was getting tired of his fucking phone blowing up. I was too. Motherfuckers were just in there to argue with each other. And probably because I had some really shitty people in there that I don't associate with anymore. But
yeah, one of them was trying to bully Eddie. We wasn't going for that. So
no.
So yeah,
he would have got his fucking ears boxed out.
Exactly. So yeah, that channel is gone, man.
Yeah, the other fucking pole smoker was always saying like, "Am I ugly? Am I ugly? Am I ugly?"
Oh no, that's the pole smoker I was talking about.
Is it that same one?
Were you talking about Isla?
No, not him. Like I never really had a problem with him. Like,
man, that nigga could eat dick. Man, that's all I'm gonna say.
What he do to piss you off? I don't even remember.
Huh?
What'd he do to piss you off? I don't even remember.
Nah, bro was just talking shit. Thought he was funny. So
who? Isla?
Yeah, catch himself trying to embarrass somebody.
Oh.
Bro was failing. Cutthroat ball was condom. You remember that?
No.
Remember when we was all just throwing like insults back and forth, and then he said you look like Cutthroat ball is condom.
Some weird ass goofy shit that don't even make any sense. Like what?
Yeah, exactly. It was like what, bro?
Yeah, there's a lot of weirdos on there. Just to make a long story short.
Yeah, that junk had to go, man.
But now that I think my current viewers are more like level-headed, non-mental psychopath people, I might make a new one.
You got the occasional trolls in there.
You got the occasional weird fuck that comes along, but
and they'll manage
that's
to
with any fucking channel.
Discord, but
yeah. But again, these hoe-ass trolls, they can keep making their fucking Gmail accounts, keep coming back and giving me more views.
I'm sorry, man, but
chill-ass bitches they are. So.
You gotta be careful, man, because I was watching the stream and some random got in the StreamYard and then he turned his screen on and then bro started showing porn and shit.
Are you talking about some shit that happened like on my channel in the past?
No. On another channel I watch.
Oh, yeah.
Like he
I
just
got you.
porn bombed.
Well, that's why I'm very selective with who I invite to these. And that's why I always verify, because someone came in here, I don't know how long ago it was. It was a while back.
Well,
but
my
had
name?
your name on it.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah,
man.
it wasn't you.
It was not me, but yeah, just be
Someone
very.
did that too with Eddie.
Yeah, if my name is not spelt like that right there, don't let it in. Or even then, if you see it, just text me or something.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I always do. Or I
And
send
if
people,
I don't respond to the
yo, are
text,
you
if I
trying to
don't,
join? Just to make sure, you know.
yeah. if I
Half the
don't,
time they're like, no, what the fuck? I'm like, okay, well, it's some stupid bitch.
like if I don't respond to the text, don't let it in at all.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Just
to make sure. Yeah,
Yep.
just keep it secure, because I thought about that same thing too. Who knows, some queer ass bitch will show their fucking cock or whatever. Like, I don't need that shit. It wouldn't affect my channel because I would just delete the whole fucking stream. But
yeah,
I don't want it to come to that. So
yeah, we don't need that happening.
no one wants to see your fucking sad 2-inch cock. So please just keep it to yourself. Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
But that being said, I think that'll do it. 3 hours and 50 minutes. I think that's probably my second longest podcast.
Yep.
Because one was like 5 hours and 50 some minutes.
I mean, well, we did have one that was on PlayStation for like what, 7?
That's the one I was talking. Whoa, 7. Whoa, what?
It was more than 6 hours for sure. I was playing Vice City the whole time. It was on the old channel. RIP, man. It was on the old channel.
Oh, on your okay.
It was like a 7-8 hour stream, and then we also started another stream after that. Like, it was crazy.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Then there was a
God
point in
damn.
time where
Who started the second one?
Yeah. There was a point in time where Sony wouldn't let me start a stream because of what we were talking about, and you wasn't able to send messages, or they'd be blacked out and shit. Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, what was the fucking deal with that?
I don't know. We ain't
like, that was when we would talk about the crazy shit, which we found out we couldn't do that on YouTube anymore. Like, we're talking about the crazy shit that should not be talked about on YouTube. Shit. Yes. And I sent Warren a text message saying what I was really trying to say, or I don't know, maybe it was a photo or something, but it came out blacked out on his side. I'm like, yeah, someone's fucking with me now.
Yeah, man. I mean, we ain't talk about that type of stuff in a while.
It's for the best.
I ain't in a rush to. But if it happens, it happens.
And if it happens, it will not be on this channel.
Shit.
Like, I'm tempted to do a fucking, like, a Discord stream of talking about some of that crazy shit.
A Discord stream? I mean, well, good luck.
But you, me, and Trunks, and I think it was even Gwitty at the time, we were talking about some crazy ass shit, but that was in PlayStation.
Man, Gwitty's a fucking child, man. He don't understand none of that. Trunks will tell you. don't even count him. He'll start talking about, he'll be like, oh, what did my mother say? You think they put that, like, he'll just say some dumb shit. So, just me.
You still talk to him, though?
Yeah. I mean, I have to. He's in the same group as Trunks.
So you would ghost him if it wasn't for school?
I mean, I guess, yeah. But
yeah, I don't know about him. He seems a little bit misguided.
He's very misguided.
Again, I can't speak. I don't know the dude in person. Wouldn't want to. But
well, the amount of time you was in the same party as him, you experienced it.
He does act like a fucking child. I was just chilling. He's pulling out these weird ass fucking like your mama shit. I'm like, bro, like I'm not even in the fucking mood for that shit.
The insults and everything, I was just gonna let it happen because I already know you. So I'm like, hey, go ahead and do that to yourself, man. I ain't got no parts in that. I ain't gonna stop him.
But anyways, yeah.
But yeah, we keep prolonging the stream, so you might want to end it.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and dip out here, y'all. Have a good one. I appreciate everyone joining. Carlos, Warren, much appreciated.
No problem. Peace.
Whenever the next one on your channel is, let me know.
All right. See you.
And it's